We will make do as we always do.
We got
Heck yeah.
But it's been a minute, guys. It's been a minute.
it has. Wiping out some players? No.
We'll
God, I
try.
hope.
But last time, you guys had a little bit of a run-in with a certain Izek Strazni of Valaki.
Yep.
The party tried to swiftly run in the opposite direction, to put it kindly. However, had a series of issues and problems ensue. Before the party was fully able to escape, Strazni was able to begin chasing Vivienne down. All the while, off to the side, Lucian and your orc companion. I can't believe I'm having to double check his name now.
It's been a minute.
Talon rush off to the side. And believed have begun to flee the city. As the five of you rush northwards towards Lake Zedovich. Am I missing anything of note?
Nope. We're
it.
cooked, chat.
Yeah, we are screwed.
We are. Wait, but when have we not been fine? When have we not been fine? Except for that one time.
I know.
Willow turned
I'm
into
just
a
being
werewolf, but I
dramatic.
mean-
Except that one
It still
time.
worked out in the end, though.
I'm just
still
being
worked out.
Doomer.
Also, chat, just so you guys know, due to personal issues that have gone through, Lucian will no longer be with us. But the party will still keep going on. Do not worry.
We will push on.
We
Yes.
endure.
We
Unless, of
endure
course,
and
DM kills
conquer.
us today.
No, we still endure after that.
Don't talk like that.
It shall not fall.
You think you could
Alright.
leave that easily?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, that's
So,
yeah.
Vivienne, what are you
Yep.
doing to try to dodge and stay alive as Izek is chasing you?
Dipping, dodging, diving, ducking, darting, bobbing, weaving.
Remember, if you can dodge a
Dancing.
wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Basically using all her speed and the dodge. I mean, the best she can to dodge while running away from him. She's not trying to be offensive at this point. She is mostly just focused on getting away and leading him up towards the lake.
Fair enough. And for the other members of the group, were you guys just coming up from behind, or were you guys up ahead leading Vivienne towards the lake?
I think
I like-
we were
Hmm.
off to the side a bit more.
Yeah, I like to imagine we're running alongside, keeping a little bit of distance behind, as if to try and help corral him through the lake. Not that we're scaring him off anywhere, but, you know, giving chase.
I don't think we're scaring this man.
No.
I imagine you're following. I imagine you're following the flames that he's launching at Vivienne.
Yeah. Oh, Vivienne's taking us to the lake. What a genius.
All right. In that case, let me do some minor prep things. And then, just because it is important for me to know in either case, Kiso, is there any undead that you're gonna have ready once you guys leave the perimeter of the city?
Yes, wait one sec.
One more
Far away,
time?
I think that was a yes.
Okay. Sorry, yes, sorry. I was far away from the microphone.
What things
Yes,
are...
I will have both Mr. Yeasts. I don't even know what they're called anymore. I'm just gonna call them Mr. Yeast. They have names, but I'm calling the entity type the Mr. Yeast, and that's just like the amalgam.
Zombie.
The Yes.
Bread zombie.
The archetype of Mr.
That is-
Yeast.
That is hard to remember. I'm quite fond of yeast, but yes, I'll have 2 of them.
Okay.
The Yeasty
Alright.
Boys.
That's actually pretty good.
The Yeasty Boys is really good.
Oh my god.
All right. And with that, the party, though partially fragmented and separated, leaves the city of Vallaki and heads towards the lake. Vivienne, smelling of brimstone and sulfur, you are the first to make it to the lake. You see the makeshift fence walls going about the path northwards, and the small lantern lights that kind of help to, light your way. Vivienne, do you have your torch out or no?
No, she would not with the way she's having been running.
Okay. Would any of the party members have their torches or lanterns ready or no?
I don't need anything.
How dark is it out?
I have dark vision.
It's dark.
I have dark vision as well.
I think Kiso's the only one that might need it.
Okay.
No,
Is it-
Vivienne doesn't have dark vision, so
You said
Oh.
you wonder now.
I feel like this is a trick question. No, not
Okay.
initially.
Can
All
I
right.
help guide Kiso?
Wait a minute. Wait. Yes. I changed my mind. Wait. Yes, I do. I just remembered.
I was gonna say, I'm like, okay, that's a choice.
No, do you? Nah, never mind.
All right.
Concerned.
In that case.
Do you? Okay. No. I mean, I was gonna say. I mean, I'll say this to the party too as we're running. Do you remember? I was like, when I was outside, I got mauled in the dark when I just like stepped outside the hotel for like a few seconds. So yeah, you want light. That was in the. I don't. That was a long time ago. I think
That
that,
was a
may have
while
been
ago.
the previous- that may have been in the other little town that we were in.
No, that happened in this
Not
town.
Vallaki. Okay, yeah, that was Vallaki. Yeah. Okay, yes, I do want a
We've
torch.
been
and I
here for a
suggest
hot
everybody.
minute.
I suggest everyone does the same, but you already did that, so congratulations.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
After his warning, I would cast the light spell.
All right. And is there any healing you guys want to do before you guys get to the lake?
Are we?
How
I'm
wounded
okay
are we?
right now.
Healing on running. It's more of like
Oh!
if you have
Running count as
potions.
a short rest?
No. If you guys have any potions, spells you want to do, features, that kind of stuff.
You guys have potions?
no, but I think Lucian did.
Would I be close enough to cast Bane on Isek?
Probably as you guys get to the lake, yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
I would like to do that, yeah.
I would do 10 lay on hands on myself.
All right. Make sure to put that on the heal for yourself.
Could I Inshroud on my way?
Yeah.
Okay, good. In which case I will do so. Getting all the help I can get.
Hell yeah. He fails.
Who am I close to right now?
Who are you close to?
Yeah.
Cere is in touch range. Willow's in touch
buddy.
range. But everybody's fairly good on HP on your team.
It's not that. Can I do guidance on Cere?
Yeah.
If he's nearby, I'm gonna cast light on his weapon, if possible, instead of on mine, so that I can still be kind of gloomy.
All right, I've swapped it.
Here we are.
Ooh.
All right.
Why are we on wood?
Because it's the path
Ah.
there.
It's a bad time.
No.
Well, let me switch up the music real quick.
We're
we go.
back and we're in battle.
Indeed. It's your guys' favorite kind of theme, right?
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, I fucking love this song. I just unmuted it for a second.
I did it. All right. So, let's roll for initiative, shall we?
Oh shit!
What are you doing?
Yeah, Kiso, just run in front. You got this, buddy.
Take it. I believe in you.
You got this, buddy.
Oh fuck!
Ooh, that's not great. Watch try get better than me.
Come on.
He did. Well, funny enough, Vivienne, you go first again.
That is great. That is perfect.
All right.
I'd sit to the turn under so I can move him.
Well, definitely gonna go ahead and shoot an arrow at him. It's been working so far, hopefully.
Yeah. Kiso, stop moving.
Why is there a ghost Kiso token?
Does the
right
19 hit?
Yes, because you're moving when
Yeah,
it's not
for
your
you.
turn.
here? Okay.
I believe it's 1d4 from psychic damage.
Yes.
For...
The little ghost
Then-
token
okay,
shows
then
where you were
1d4 from
before when
favored
you're
foe.
moving.
Alright.
That'll hit. Some
She's gonna
damage.
move back another 30 feet.
All right. Is that it for you?
Yep, that'll be it.
All right. Thus begins Ezek's turn.
Fear.
Oh no.
Oh, he's turning on us.
He however can't really reach either party right now.
Oh
Good.
shit.
Ezek instead is going to move 5. Let's see. He's gonna move here. He's gonna conjure up some fire in his hand, looking at Samael. All I ever wanted was for my sister to be back. And of course I can't have that, can I? As he's going to hyuk some fire at you, Samael.
Yuck.
A hyuk.
What are you doing in the middle of the pyre
Yeah.
though?
Yeah.
And that's gonna miss with a 5.
Hell yeah.
Bane coming in clutch again. He, however, is then going to bring his hand down from the sky and drop a flame volley on everybody there.
Excuse me? Could he not do that?
Hey, you guys bunched up.
I
We didn't even do that.
That wasn't us, that was the DM.
Like, Kiso moved
oof.
himself closer on that one.
Ooh, wait.
Yes, Ray?
Yes.
Can I do
Oh,
a
yeah.
reaction?
Yes.
Intrusive thought.
Hell
He
yeah.
would have to succeed on a wisdom save. And if he fails, he does not do that. He instead uses his action to dodge, disengage, or dash.
This is a bonus action.
What? It says R for reaction, no? Or is that?
No, his ability is a
My
bonus
bad.
action.
Oh, fuck. Never mind then.
Oh.
Shit. I take
You're all
back
feeling
my
dexterous.
spell slot. Damn
Yeah,
it.
keep that one for later.
Let's roll dex.
Rise.
Kiso's too old to do dex saves.
I'm living.
All right. Thus far, it looks like Kiso. Yeah, only Kiso takes 8 fire damage.
That's
Oh.
not that bad.
He also needs a roll for his zombies, and Kai needs a roll.
Oh,
No,
yeah, I
Chai.
forgot about that.
Nex also needs a roll.
That should be fine.
Wait, does he?
Are you guys sharing one token body right now, or is it 2 separate?
Well, I did in Shroud, so I believe he's in me.
Okay, then never mind then.
We're together.
Oh,
8
what's
damage.
The DC?
16.
Chai's gone.
Chai, no!
He just can't catch a break.
Poor Chai.
All right.
He's just a little guy.
So both zombies take 8 fire damage. Waiting on Kiso to update his stuff. Kiso also took the 8 fire
What's
damage.
22 minus 8? I forgot. Oh, yeah.
42 minus 8 is
14.
Kidding.
You also could just subtract, do like -8 on your HP token, and it carries over.
Oh, good.
We're back and Chai's already gone.
This is becoming ritualistic.
I hate it. A lot.
Ezek's gonna then end his turn. Kiso.
Wait. My boyfriend just got home. One sec, let me make this quick. Hi, Allie. One sec. Can I shoot him from here? Sorry, actually.
You
you're
do
going
have
the
too many
distance.
people in the way at the moment.
What if I like get over here? Is this
You
by the way,
cannot-
is this
you-
up or down?
Real.
You cannot walk there.
Is
There-
this up or down?
Technically, Nax is on my tile, so Nax isn't there technically.
The issue though for
Oh.
here is that there is a fence there.
So are we on a bridge? This is like a bridge, right?
Yes.
Not necessarily a bridge, it's just a path. There's like this fence posting
so-
here.
Okay, I thought that, so this ground is the same elevation. I thought it was a drop.
It's the
my
same
bad.
elevation.
Okay. Okay, whatever. I
Oh.
move up and shoot him.
Okay.
What? Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm not getting close to this guy yet. 17.
That'll hit.
Five force.
Alright, he takes the damage.
Okay, the doughboys move up. 1, 2, 1, 2. They won't block you guys, but they'll stand like askew like this. I don't think that's gonna interrupt any ranged attacks. Yeah. How much would it be for me to vault the fence, by the way? Is that 10
To
movement?
vault defense, generally it's going to be like some kind of skill check or an action. You already used your action.
Used your action.
To vault it? Okay. Then I will move back and out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 25.
Alright.
That's my turn, thank you.
Alright. We're gonna remove Chai from the initiative.
Rest in peace, Chai.
There.
Alright, well, me at range is not really much of a thing. Let's see, how far away is he? Oh, he's in range. Well, You ever seen a suicide mission live? I'm running in. And I am going to... Let's see. Let me double check something here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I am gonna use my bonus action as I'm running in to cast Hex onto him.
Okay.
And afterwards, I am going to make an attack. I'm going to swing my scythe. Let's see. Yeah. No!
I'll miss.
I miss. I'm then going to also have Nex try and swing at him. Although I don't do it that way. There we go. Let's see if we can do better here. Well, this is fortuitous. This tells us everything we need to know.
All right. Izek dodges the first hit, deflects the second.
And yeah, that's unfortunately all I've got. Good luck, everyone.
Willa.
Okay. Let me see something. Where is my sheet? Where did it go? There it is. Okay. So I'm already focusing on something. That is fine.
Yeah, you already have Bane on him.
Yeah. To 50 feet thing.
Hey, Ray, can you speak a little bit louder, closer to the mic?
I'm sorry. I was mumbling to myself.
Oh, no,
sorry.
I just say because like chat won't be able to hear you over the music.
Oh no, I know. I was more. My screen is massive. Okay, I was looking at something.
No, fair.
Would like to use a hex, doom ward on Cere.
All right.
We stand Willow.
Nah. Can I bonus action bring Chai back?
Are you able to actually do that as a bonus action?
It does say bonus action,
Then yeah.
but okay. Well, then I would like to do that as a bonus action and bring Chai back after that.
Okay.
So Chai is fine. Chai is back. I'm so sorry. I forgot that he could do fire things.
Chai can just act on your turn. Make it easier.
Okay, that's fine then. Well then I would like Chai to go to Samael to give him the help action.
Is he gonna be flying up or is he gonna be landing on Samael?
I will say he is flying around him.
The reason why I ask if he's flying, if Samael moves away, he does not. Chai would not be near Samael then.
Oh, okay, then never mind. He would be on his shoulder.
Gotcha.
My bad.
You're good. But I'm double checking.
Yeah. But yeah, he gives Samael the help action, and that is my turn.
Alrighty. Samael.
Okay. So this is gonna be okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So it's 30, right? To get in front of him.
Yes. Remember to measure from yourself.
Ah, then it would be right there. Okay, then what I'm gonna do then is, can I stand right here or no?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna move the 10, target him,
Mhm.
and use my lightning spear.
Okay.
Roll.
That'll hit.
We're gonna do damage.
Nice. Three ones. Oh no.
Takes 8
And-
damage.
As a bonus action,
Real
I'm
quick,
gonna do Captain's Command. Go on.
before that triggers, he's gonna use a reaction. Do a Vengeful Strike. Not on you, though. He's doing a Vengeful Strike on Cere.
That's very rude. I didn't do anything to him yet.
He's gonna move
Yeah.
to here,
Okay.
and he's gonna smack you, Cere.
Alright.
Oh, low rolls.
That misses. Victory is mine.
All right, Samuel, you were saying.
Yeah, my bonus action, I'll do Captain's Command,
Hmm.
and I'll use it on Cere.
Hmm.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
I will order Cere to. What do you want to do here? Or is this just like up to me? I can't like get opinions from.
By
I
all
mean-
means, order me. What do you want me to do? The captain's command.
Yeah, exactly. Your
Attack them.
command.
Do you want his head cut off?
Attack. We're kind of in. We're all or nothing at this point. We might as well try everything we can.
I mean, that's
Alright,
what we need to
Jesus.
do.
All right,
20.
that hits.
You know what? I vengeful strike him back.
All right, 8 damage.
And. That used my channel divinity, so I'm out of that now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I am done.
All right. Next is part of your turn. Oh, don't need to
Yep.
worry about him.
Yeah.
Vivienne.
Gonna knock another arrow, let it loose.
Go for it.
First one targeted. Yes.
That hits.
For a total of 10 damage.
All right. He's gonna use another reaction. Another vengeful strike on Cere.
Again, that's not fair. Ah.
He's missing though, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fair when he misses. That's allowed.
It's fair when he misses, but when he hits me, we're cheating.
Yeah, then it's not allowed.
Fair enough, fair enough. All right. Is that it for you, Vivienne?
Can't hit me, that's illegal. Mom, he hit me.
Mom says it's my turn to not get hit.
That's it for you, Vivienne?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, okay. All right, Ezek's turn. Ezek is gonna swing at you, Cere.
Not again.
First swing,
When will he learn?
natural
When will he
one.
learn?
First swing.
Second swing.
Oh no.
Wow, I'm rolling just low.
Yeah, when will
Oh
he
my
learn?
goodness.
He can't hit me.
And
I'm
then
jinxing it too hard here.
he's gonna do a whirlwind on you.
I'm gonna get in that 20.
No,
Oh,
this is a
dex.
deck save.
That's okay. I'm okay with dex saves. I'm not okay with dex saves. I'm not okay with dex saves.
All right, so you take this damage and fall prone.
Ow. All right. That's 5 of my temporary hit points gone.
Damn, I should have done that first. Would have given me advantage.
Yeah.
Damn, and you fell.
Well, now
All
I am
right.
fallen.
Falls over. Put.
Yeah, where's prone? I've lost it.
And he's gonna pass the turn to Kiso. If you want Cere, I can do it for you.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I can't seem to find it. Oh, there. I scrolled right past it.
All right,
Got
pew
a piece,
pew.
though.
It's
He's fingering the gun.
Hey, yo.
I don't want to know what he's doing with the gun. I just want him to keep shooting.
as a
You said you are
reaction.
muted.
As a reaction, he's gonna smack Cere again, or try to.
Seriously, he really hates me for no reason. Actually, he has many reasons.
17
That's
to
a
hit.
That's a hit.
All right, you take 14
Ow.
points of slashing damage.
Well, there
God.
goes almost all of my temporary hit points.
Damn.
A 16 will hit Kiso. All right, he takes 7. He's gonna use another reaction to smack Cere again.
Can he not?
Oh,
Reactions does he have?
Sammy,
3.
I'll get it in here.
he has 3 reactions.
I'm getting cut alive here. That's a hit.
It's okay. You're demorted.
Oh,
Wait a minute. I just
Oh.
realized my mic was muted. Whoops. Well, I think you understood
said
my
you were
intent.
muted.
Oh, I forgot. :3.
that's a lot of damage.
Colon
Okay.
3.
Don't forget to make that con
That's a lot
save.
of damage.
Con
Mi-
save.
Mr. Heast contemplates his next move carefully.
Ooh, just.
Do you wish to swing again, Mr. Yeast?
Can Mr. Heast like tackle him to the ground?
Can certainly try.
All right, he
I
tries
believe in him.
doing that. Not an attack. He tries to.
Roll me
fucking-
a athletics or strength check. It will be a contest.
Come on,
Not
Mr.
20, let's see it.
Yeast.
Not 20, Mr. Yeast.
That's fuck
Close.
it. No, don't even roll. I don't care. I don't
Okay.
care. I'm upset.
I was gonna say
Wait, he might not won. Wait,
He has
no,
a
he
pl-
might
he
not
has a-
won.
He has a
He-
+5. Right?
he does. He has more than a +5 on athletics. He also has
Yeah.
an advantage.
Well,
I could roll if
I'm
you
gonna
want.
look
There's like a, like
yeah, for metagame info.
There's a 1 in 20 chance.
yeah.
I like
See
those
it.
odds.
It's a 1 in 400 if it's advantage.
Nope. Oh yeah, true actually.
Okay, well that's my turn. Thank you.
No worries.
Fucked up. Wait a minute. Can I like?
Hmm.
Do I know what his mother sounds like?
No,
What the heck?
you've
What the
never
fuck?
met his mother.
Fuck.
Did you
Damn.
know?
But you
How
do
do
know
you
what his
know?
sister sounds like.
He's also dead.
I
Good
do.
point.
I do. I do.
All
Okay, it's my
right,
turn
Cere.
now. Sorry.
I stand up
Okay.
for half my movement.
Mm-hmm.
He's standing on business.
Yes. Oh, so I realized I forgot to add the hex damage
Mhm.
into the hit I did to him. So, oops. I'll need to remember that. Anyways, swing. Do I have advantage here because he's kind of surrounded?
Nope, you are not flanking him.
What if I moved over a bit to the side?
Ah, then you'd be flanking him.
So if I moved here,
Yes.
I can.
Oh,
Good.
Whoa!
then you'd be legendary.
Legend. I needed
But
that.
you'd
I was
still
almost at that
miss.
one. How bloody tragic. Right, let's see if Nex can not miss.
This is
I
impressive.
believe in you, Nex.
The battle of just missed attacks. To be honest, Willow's Bane is clutching so hard right now.
So hard, yeah.
That will hit.
Alright, I believe a 17's a hit. Nice. I do a bit of damage to him. That's what matters. Does Nex get my hex?
Hey.
Theoretically, yes.
Okay, good. In which case, I would like to add the extra hex on. Let me just pull it up real quick. What was it again? Is it 1d8?
1d6, methinks.
1d6. Let me double check here. Yeah, 1d6, sorry.
You're good.
I'll just roll it this way. So let's roll 1d6. Boom.
4.
Extra 4.
All right, he's gonna
Thank you.
use another reaction, and he's gonna actually smack the
sure.
zombie, not you.
Okay.
What the fuck? That's fine. They're here to tank. Sorry.
That's fair. Let him tank them.
I was already so sad if that was an at 20. All
The
right,
one time he chooses to attack someone else.
the zombie behind him takes 10 damage.
I did this in the wrong order, but screw it. I'll live with the consequences. I'd like to use my bonus action to cast Radiant Consumption here as well.
Okay.
Ideally, I should have done that before I started hitting him, but you know what? We'll do it for next turn. Anyways, that's all I've got, unfortunately.
All right. As a heads up, this will also be affecting the zombies.
Was it? Oh, no.
Yeah, each creature within 10 feet of you.
I thought it was... oh no, the poor zombies. I'm sorry, zombies.
Zombies
I
are
just didn't
not
like you
happy
anyway.
by this.
I think it's only the one zombie, though, right?
Yeah, it'd just be the one.
Alright, that's fine. I didn't like that guy. He was the imposter, Mr. Yeast, so...
Oh no, within 10, so it'd affect both of them.
I was gonna say, because it shows the circle... Oh yeah, no, it is, yeah. The circle's just smaller. Oh no,
All right.
Mr. Yeast.
Willow, what would you like to do?
I'm looking. I would like to keep Sky there for now, but I will. No, not target Cere. Target Isak and do a. Yeah, no, there'd be no point in that. So I'm gonna just chill touch.
All right, just
Double
a chill
chill out.
touch. Gotcha.
Fuck,
Oh.
that probably does not hit.
That will not hit, no.
Wait. Let's see, do I have anything bonus action? Not really. So I think that might be my turn.
All right.
And Chai would still be given that help action to Sam if and when he needs it.
Gotcha.
Oh
that case-
boy, I'm
Passing over to Sam.
gonna
Assign
need it
if
right
it
now.
matters.
Then
He should take the radiant damage from my radiant consumption.
Who will?
Isaac.
And the
I think
zombies.
according to you, the zombies. Yes, and the zombies.
What's
I
the
always thought it
total?
was just enemies. It's my proficiency modifier, which I've forgotten what it is at level 4. Is it 2? Yeah, 2.
Okay.
He takes 2 radiant damage.
I need to know this information because if it was 2 more, the zombie behind Isaac would have died.
Oh no. That's fair.
we're in this,
We live
guys.
with the consequences of our actions.
So which way is he facing?
As of this moment, you.
The fuck? Okay.
It's nothing that you did. He was attacking the zombie closest to you.
God damn it, zombie.
But why do you ask?
I was thinking of doing something, but
Okay.
Doing the funny haha.
Fuck it, do it.
yeah, I might have to. I'm gonna move the 20 to get into range.
All right.
I'm gonna pop Squire
Hmm.
for the precision strike.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna pop Thunderous,
Let's go.
Unfortunately, it's gonna end guidance.
It's okay. It wasn't helping us here. It's fine. I
I
appreciate
thought I
it.
had
though.
guidance, but I have sanctuary. I forgot.
I'm gonna hit him.
Go for it. You have advantage on the attack.
Not 20.
You have an advantage, and if you hit, you'd be adding a lot of damage. Don't forget the D8 to the damage. That hits.
19.
So I do the sword damage first with the D8.
Correct. And then the smite.
Okay.
Fuck it, we ball.
By the way, chat can't see the dice rolls. By the way,
The dice roll.
I don't know. I just
See 'em.
double
What do you
checked.
mean?
I just saw him on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see him.
No.
Oh,
but
you
you
mean
can't-
in the
you can't
chat
see
for
the
chat?
roll.
Yeah, I mean in the box.
Uh,
I don't know what to call it, but then it said dice roll.
Oh, our
so
chat
dice rolls.
box. Yeah, our
Yeah, I
chat
gotcha.
box.
yes.
I'm sorry for slowing us down. I just wanted to mention it.
You're good.
Bless me. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay. So that was 15, and then the thunder smite.
Nice.
That's 7, and he gets thrown back 10 feet and knocked down.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you love to
That's
see
if he
it.
doesn't
He has to
succeed on the
Yeah, he
I
needs
tried.
to
it's
save.
DC 12. So, but 22 damage. Good job.
He still has Bane on him
No,
though, so
it's-
that'll help.
Hold on. It's not a DC save.
No?
It must succeed strength saving throw.
Yeah, DC 12. Strength saving throw.
Oh.
there you go. 18.
Fuck.
Then he just took the 15 and the 17 and the 7 of damage.
Would that still have the damage if he saves?
No. The save just prevents the knock 10
knockback.
feet away and knock prone.
Ah, okay.
Doesn't he take half damage on a save also?
No.
I
Sorry.
just said that, bud.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
No, he takes the 2d6. The save just prevents the knockback and prone.
You
He
were
is
fine.
still
I just
alive.
find it hilarious.
Is there anything else that I can do?
That be the question. I just want Chai to go and like scratch his eyes out or something.
Do I have anything? No, I don't think I do. Then yeah, I'm done.
Right. In that case, pass over to Vivienne.
You gotta pass it over one more time. There we go.
Apologies.
I got you.
No, you're good.
$15 hits or misses.
Misses.
Alright. That is the case. That is the end of my turn.
All right. Ezek is gonna first do a slicing whirl since there's so many people around him.
Oh, I was worried he was gonna do that.
Chai is not affected by this.
Oh, thank God.
It's a dex save, right?
Yeah. DC 16.
Oh no. No.
Oh fuck!
We're both down. Oh no.
-1.
He just knocked us all off our feet.
Damn.
So everybody who failed, you take, for starters, 4 points of slashing damage, are knocked prone. Izek is going to turn towards Cere now.
This is tragic.
And at advantage is going to swing at you.
I was hoping he wasn't going to do that.
That was almost a nat
A
20.
hit. Yeah, that's a hit. Bye, my friends.
You take 10 points of slashing.
Ow.
That would have been kind of funny if you hit the 0.
You're
Yeah.
not. Yeah, I was gonna say if you drop to 0, I don't think you. Yeah, you just dropped to 1.
Double check for Doom Ward, how long it lasts.
It's only the one turn because I seen that and I was
Yeah.
like, oh no.
That can hit.
Oh no. That's a hit. Goodbye, my friends. It's been an honor.
Take another
alive.
10 points of damage.
Yeah,
I'm
the
alive,
hex
but I'm not
ends
doing
I'm alive.
when the use of the hex is done. So it lasts until then.
Oh.
There's no
I'm gonna
duration.
shred it. I'm gonna
As
shred it then.
as the both of you are around Izek, it feels like someone has turned on the heater. It has gotten very warm.
Hmm.
Kiso, you're
Is
up.
he entering phase 2?
God damn it.
Oh, sorry, I was muted again. You're like on 1 health. I'm so sorry. I don't know if he can take a react. I don't think he takes a reaction against ranged attacks. Don't correct me on that because I don't know.
He,
And
I think he can.
can
yeah,
he?
I mean, he
If
did to
he
your
has,
arrow.
yeah.
What the fuck are we supposed to do then? I mean, like, what? I mean, like, come on.
It's a rough spot, definitely. This is a literal boss battle.
I don't want to. It was a good point. I do know what his sister sounds like. That's like a stretch, and I don't think I want to use that just yet because he won't fall for it twice. If he falls for it once. Oh shit! I should have thought this one through a little more. The zombies will try to push him to the ground again. That was funny.
Do you try to tackle him?
Yeah, I'll start with the left one, and then I'll start with this one right here. That's a contested strength.
Yeah.
Check. Okay, sorry. I was trying to. That's a.
Oh, that
Big
was
4.
so close to being an 18.
27.
Okay, but what about this other one? And this one's behind him, which means now he has to fucking face him. Probably, I don't know. Look at this humongous roll. That's the third 4 in a row. These guys are fired.
Ooh.
It's 16.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
That would have
There's
been
a lot of
beatable.
bonuses.
Jesus. I'm gonna save my heals here. I was gonna ask
Yeah,
something,
I
but
should've-
never. But jeez.
I
Considering
will say
having
Cere
tried
is bloodied.
Yeah,
Very
no,
bloody.
I noticed. I don't know. I'm just kind of in the thick of it, as it were.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I didn't. I don't know. I can't afford to cast any damaging spells. I need these for heals. Fucking.
You gotta do what damage you can.
The best healing is damage. The best healing is more damage.
Do you say that out loud?
No.
Fuck. I would have used that.
That is not what Cere would say.
No, you're gonna
That's above
look. You're
table.
gonna. No, I'm not gonna auto attack you because someone else might be just something else to help you. And if I auto attack him with hands, you're gonna get killed. There's no chance you live that. So.
You know that Cere doesn't really fear death.
How well do I know that in character?
Cere's been pretty
Cere's
honest
doom
about it.
warded right now too, from me.
No. Doom Ward fell off.
Oh, was it already used?
Plus ratio.
No. go back to
It
Doom
didn't
Lord.
pop, but I think it lasts one turn. You said it doesn't, but I think I agree with
it
Sang with the
does
wording.
not
but
say that.
the second line, I think, or first line.
If this creature drops to 0 hit points before the end of your next turn and doesn't die outright, it drops to
Oh.
1 hit point.
My
Yeah,
bad.
because it's
I
end of
misread.
next turn.
That's on me.
Yeah, and don't mind. I am on your side. I want it to work like that.
I like completely skipped over that on accident.
You know what?
I
Sorry.
read that.
No.
But no,
You
you
know,
definitely know from
for-
conversation with Cere.
for
Cere does
my-
not
for
fear
my-
death.
Sorry. Okay. No correction. Here's my explanation. I'm not gonna finger him because then.
Yeah?
Sorry, phrasing. I'm not gonna use
Phrasing.
finger guns on him because. Never mind. I use my action to vault this thing to get up here,
Okay.
which means I'm now on the other side of the fence. I'm gonna get like
This is true.
I'm not sure how
Yeah.
this helps.
this man's gonna well.
You
Not
think a
really.
small wooden fence is gonna stop him?
No, but it's a partial cover or something, man. I don't know. And I wanted to get on this bit anyway. That's it. That's my turn.
Alright. Cere.
Okay. Can I use my free action to cry?
You most certainly can.
No, I will not. I am instead going to use my half movement to stand back up and face my demon's head on.
Okay.
And by face my demon's head on, I mean desperately swing at him and pray that he falls over. Because when in doubt.
You have advantage still.
This is good. I
That
like it. That's a
hits.
19. Okay, good. No. I don't have Hex anymore, but Radiant Consumption is still active. Let me just double check something here.
I believe it'll do 2
sorry.
damage on your
Yes.
damage hit.
It adds an additional 2, yes.
Yeah.
So let me just add that to here. +2. Boom. Whoa, let's go. Max damage.
Alright. That
16.
drops
Oh, I
him
like it.
down to 0. However,
The dead icon
Whoa.
popped up. I'm happy.
he is... Oh, that's the wrong one. You see Ezek
Oh, no.
engulfed in flames as the barbs on his fiendish arm grow longer and sharper. His skin grows more red and begins to smoke.
The f-
I don't like
He has
that.
a second phase.
Remember, oh no, excess damage doesn't carry over. Excuse me? Oh no. No. Here.
Alright. Is
Indeed.
there anything
Alright,
else you'd
you know
like to
what?
do?
Yeah,
Otherwise,
next,
he will
hit him
use his
again.
reaction.
I want next to hit him.
Okay.
I need all the help I can get here, okay? Get him next. Nat 20,
Ooh.
let's go! Yeah!
Alright, go for it.
Next pops off exactly when he needs to. Whoa, nice. For 19.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah. Outside of that, that is yeah, that's all I've got, unfortunately.
He's, as a reaction, going to
Goodbye.
use his hot pursuit.
What, excuse me?
As he
What?
rushes towards you, you see his large demonic hand gets engulfed in flame as he punches you in the face.
I don't like that.
Wait for free.
I really don't like that.
24 to hit.
Yeah, goodbye, friends. It's been an honor.
Oh,
That's a hit.
Taking 9 points of damage.
I'm done.
Alright. Passes over to Willow.
yeah, what can I do? How bad is Cere looking?
Cere's unconscious.
I'm on fire on the floor.
Can you sanctuary an unconscious person?
Theoretically,
Do that.
as long as you're in range for the spell.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's a touch spell or not.
No. Hold on, actually. It just says a creature within range, so let me get within range.
Also, if I'm reading this correctly, he takes 2 radiant damage at the end of my turn.
Does it still work if you're unconscious though?
It doesn't say that it ends when I go unconscious. It just says it lasts a minute.
I would say it goes on. I would say it stops
It
when you go
expressly
unconscious.
doesn't mention that.
I would say it ends when you go unconscious.
That makes sense, but I'm playing devil's advocate here with the words.
Chat, DM's cheating. DM's cheating.
Why don't we ask chat? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So if you're playing Devil's Advocate and we're fighting the devil, does that mean you're on his side and it ends?
No, I'm on his side, so it hurts the zombies.
Yeah, I sanctuary Cere.
All right.
Let me bleed out in
The
peace.
bonus action. As my action, however, how many feet? 15. Like to move back. I don't trust this man. Whatsoever.
All right.
I'm not done.
I'm not saying you were. I was
Okay.
merely saying all right.
Okay. So question.
So answer.
With Acid Splash, it says 2 creatures as the target, but it says I could also choose 1 creature.
Mm-hmm.
But would that still affect the others around him?
No.
Cool.
Okay. He needs to make a dex save.
He's probably gonna pass, honestly.
Nope.
Never mind.
Bane.
Willow coming in clutch once again.
5. Not a lot, but still something.
Damage is damage.
Damage.
He is going to use a reaction.
Can I real quick say that Chai comes back to me though?
Sure.
Shai comes back to you as a corpse.
Sure, that works. That's fine. He's not going for Samael. He's going for the zombie behind him.
Oh, that's fine.
He's gonna punch the zombie in the
still want-
face.
I still will try to come back to me. I actually don't know if Chai can. No. Chai has
That doesn't hit.
pretty decent
Yeah.
fly speed.
Well, your zombie takes 18 damage of fire and is incinerated on the spot.
Man, this guy's toast.
I think he's burnt toast.
And that's it. And I will be right back.
All right, Samael. If you'd like, you can stand up using half your movement.
As I stand up, I cast Radiant Soul.
Ah. All right.
And then I will do Squire again.
Go for it.
Because it does reset every turn for me. Fire. And I will smack the big fireman with my sword.
All right, go for it. That's gonna hit.
Yo!
Do damage. Do I have to do anything with my like with the radiance that gets added on or no?
No. All of it's doubled though.
Okay. I wish it was a better roll, but fuck it.
And then, are you adding anything else, or is it just that?
Oh, I forgot to add the D8
So
for
add
Squire.
2d8 then.
So 24.
All right. He has a reaction. Is going to use retaliatory burn. So in response to taking damage from the attack, Izek causes your sword to glow red hot until the start of his next turn. So you take immediately 1d8 damage and must succeed on a con save or drop your sword.
Okay. Let me do my con save first.
As Izek is burning way too hot right now. Emil, you drop your sword.
I drop my sword.
You take 3 points of fire damage.
That's what, 28? 31 minus 3? It's 28?
Yes.
Yes.
Again, you can just click your HP and then do minus whatever number it is, and it'll calculate it for you.
You're right. God, you're smart.
Is that it for you, Samuel?
Do I have anything else that I can do thinking about this? Fuck. What are we doing? Yeah, I'm done. At least I smack a big number.
Oh, fair. Passes over to Vivienne.
Man, these dice are not loving me.
That's gonna miss.
Yep. Might as well just move over there, and that's my turn.
All right. Izek's turn. Hey, Samael.
Buddy.
So starting things off, let's see if I can line this up at all. I might be able to.
Oh, what are you trying to do?
Don't
I'm
worry
scared.
about it. Trying to see if I can do it. Okay, I might be able to do it. Yay, I can do it. You see his large great axe, which has partially begun to like melt from the heat radiating off of the blade, as it is like, you know, whenever metal gets heated, how it glows that fiery red and yellow.
Yeah.
It has begun
That
to
old
melt
TikTok
and
trend?
glow from that. As he raises the axe up high, you see fire rises up his demonic arm, coating the blade and axe. He will sweep the axe down, not necessarily going for you, Samuel, but on the ground before you. As a roaring torrent wave of fire will go from you 60 feet this way.
What the fuck? Okay. Can I dodge?
Yeah, you just got to make a yummy deck save.
Of 13?
I
Okay.
think he's taking the gloves off. Now it's serious.
Kiso
15.
also needs to make that save.
Does the
Oh,
thing
thank
not provide
goodness.
any cover?
It does not in this instant.
Against roaring fire.
It's
I'm
It's
so
just-
glad I'm at range.
Can
That
I
could-
choose the direction that I dodge in? Or does it just miss me?
It just misses you.
Ah.
oh man. What is it, Dex? Okay.
Yeah, DC 13.
A
Or
You got this, old
suffer
man.
hefty damage.
Fuck
Oh,
out of here!
Oh, he's
Fuck outta here.
clean.
that
He's
was
fucking
that.
clean.
Oh my god, I'm pissed. On my end, that was a 2 that
I,
became a
like-
20.
Can I like Matrix just like bullet time just fucking
Yeah,
like,
you
bend
do.
over
You just
90 degrees?
Upside
matrix.
down or what? What's going on here?
The bird does fly indeed.
The heated air gives those wings just enough lift.
Didn't hurt.
All right. I think you, Sam, might enjoy this one a little bit.
Why me? Hold on. Go on.
As he will switch his axe into his offhand as he raises his hand up, coating it in like this fiery blood as he rips open the sky, grabs some like fiery blood, and then splashes it in your direction.
What?
I need you to make a dex save.
Moog? The fuck are you doing here? What, I need to roll a 13?
Go to DC 13.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Moog. I dodged those attacks in game also.
Sorry, you still take half damage.
Yeah, half damage. But you aren't knocked prone. That's the big one. The zombie next to Sam also needs to make that save. So Samuel, you only take
Why?
1 damage.
Only one? Oh.
He rolled 3.
Big 10.
All right. So the zombie takes 3 damage and is knocked prone.
Ouch.
I gotta mute super fast. I gotta take a call. I'm sorry.
No worries. That ends Z's turn.
Willow is is unconscious, right?
Cere is.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Not anymore, as I shout the magic word into the air, and I healing word them. For
What a
this much
legend.
health.
We stand this bird.
Kiso is slightly amused. He'd known that you were, this was like, oh, I want to go out in like a blaze of glory, right? I don't fear death, all that, As you're laying there contemplating your death, he thinks it would be funny to suddenly rip you back to reality. But he doesn't say that, obviously, but he does think that to himself.
On the one hand,
Right.
hate him. On the other hand, love him. Nice.
Not today. And that's a bonus action. I could just shoot him and then he'll just kill you again, which would be so funny, but I mean, like...
Probably, yeah.
I don't even know. Mr. Yeast, push him over again. What else am I supposed to do? And like, I could do 5 damage to him and then he'll like kill any one of you.
All right.
It's just not worth the trade.
We're doing this contest again.
I'm gonna keep doing it until it works. That's a
One
mad
day it will work.
13.
Yo, let's go!
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's go!
All right, Ezek is knocked prone.
Can I like jump on top of him?
No,
Oh, okay.
this is the shove action, not the tackle action.
Oh, I just realized how clutch this is, though.
All right.
Alright. Wait. I haven't taken my action yet.
Mm-hmm.
I also get disadvantage at range, right? If he's prone. Fuck.
Correct. Well, not
Well-
necessarily disadvantage. His AC just becomes really high.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Can I use mending to repair his relationship with us?
Oh my
No.
god.
Okay, I'm done then. Thank you.
I think
Sam,
this...
you missed, the zombie pulled off the shove.
Oh, did he? You fuck
He's
it.
prone in front of us. He's prone in front of us. We
Get
got
him!
this.
Get his ass! Get his ass! Get his ass! Get his ass!
Good job,
Would you
They're jumping me.
would you like to make an attempt anyways, Kiso?
Yes,
Shut.
I use mending. The general concept of our relationship.
Oh, I meant on your attack, but all right, go for it.
No, I'm not gonna attack. I'm not.
Okay,
gonna
okay,
attack.
okay.
He's gonna not now.
Hmm.
I feel like if I attack him, he'll use his reaction to stand up. So no.
Okay,
Reaction to stand up, yeah.
Let the melee DPS do their job first.
fair
Hell
enough.
yeah.
All right, Cere.
Alright, it's time to dance.
Can
So
dance
whilst he's
is
prone,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to weigh up how I want to do this, actually. I'm weighing up being smart or stupid. You know what? I'm going to stay where I am. I'm going to, first off, stand back up. Because I didn't hear no bell.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I am going to use my last Enshroud. Which is the bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Because I need the health from now rather than later. Which gives me... hang on 1 sec, because it's broken in itself. 7 temporary there. Okay. Right. Now that I have that, I am now going to swing at him again. However, because he's lying down, I believe I get to hit him with advantage.
Correct.
Big money, big money. 19, I'll take it.
That hits.
Nice. As he takes 10 slashing
Alright.
damage.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
No worries.
But I ain't finished.
Neither is he, as from a Street
no.
Fighter movie or video game, he's going to uppercut
no.
you with a hot pursuit as he
That's
is
how
able to
rude.
shoot himself back up off of prone.
How bloody rude.
And he's going to punch you in
You
the
know that.
face.
That is disgustingly rude.
Shuriken.
16 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
You take 12
Ugh.
points of fire damage.
I'm still standing.
However, you also need to make a con save, DC 16, or become dazed until
no.
the start of Ezek's next turn.
Well, that's very rude.
I believe in you.
A con, you said, right?
Yeah,
I
I'm not the
believe.
best at that.
DC 16.
Oh no. Goodbye, my friends.
All right, you're
Oh, it's
dazed.
not that bad.
However, counterpoint. Next is not me.
Uh-huh.
Get him next.
Next is not me.
Homie is signing his death warrant. Got you.
Going all in. No.
That misses.
It was worth a try. Unfortunately, I couldn't guide next because I was too busy being dazed, so it makes sense.
All right.
That's all from me.
Willow.
Oh boy. So I have no context on what at all the other turns were. I had to like very quickly shove food in my mouth.
Ezek was
The
Uh, zombie
prone for a
tackled him.
round. Or not a round,
Okay.
a single turn.
The zombie tackled him, I hit him whilst he was on the floor, then he uppercutted me.
It hasn't even been a full turn.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He was knocked down, and he took that personally.
Yeah, he got back
You
up
can
again.
tell.
Because nothing's going to keep him down.
Damn right.
Let's see. I think
Gotta
I will continue with Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to click that. With attacking
Excuse me.
him.
That was gross. I'm sorry.
Maybe nothing came through, don't worry.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
I'm dying.
I don't want to get close. I really don't want to get close. So I will just continue to attack from a distance. What's that here? Okay, I'll do that. He'll touch.
Alright.
Fuck. Never mind.
That misses.
It does indeed. Keeping Bane on him. Hmm?
Anything else for you?
Okay, let me see here. Yeah, no, that's it.
Alrighty. Passing over to Samael.
I'm weaponless.
I mean, you could pick it up now.
Has it cooled off? Or will I have
It-
lasting damage?
It has cooled off now. It does
How much
look like
movement
there's
do I
been a
have?
little bit of warping on the blade itself, though, now.
Damn, if we live through this, I'm gonna have to buy a replacement.
Yes, you will, but you could get a better sword, at least.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got one. I got what I don't fucking need apparently. So
If the axe melts, you could get an axe if it doesn't melt.
You know what? That's true. Okay. How much movement do I have to do to pick up my weapon?
A free object interaction.
Okay. Then I will pick up my weapon.
It's been grabbed.
Does he have I was gonna say, does he have some weird shit that he's like, haha, you fucking bend over, time to kick your fucking head in?
It incinerates you right then and there, just dragged into hell.
Damn, bro,
No.
you caught me with my pants down.
You really did. No, you're all good.
Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna proc Squire again. Is he facing the other way? Cause he uppercutted Cere.
He's kind of just facing, like, he keeps looking back at both of you.
That draws attention.
No, not your turn.
It was worth a try.
You said the radiant damage just gets put on automatically, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll swing with my warped blade.
Go for it.
Oh!
It's a nat 20.
Badass.
Hell,
Doing this again.
legend.
We're
Smite
doing
his
this
ass.
again.
Smite his
I
ass.
can't. I'm out of fucking spell slots.
No.
That's okay.
That's-
Still doing double damage.
Still damage. Still good damage.
Damage is indeed damage.
Yeah. I have a question. How's he looking?
He's
Aside
bloodied.
from, you know,
He's bloodied.
burning.
No, he's bloodied.
Okay.
That's good. We're getting there. We're hacking through them.
Can I do anything else? What do we do here, guys?
Fight till the end.
I guess so. How much longer is Radiant still procced, by the way?
It'll be on for the rest of, unless you go in con.
Oh.
Don't worry about that. You're fine.
Okay. Alrighty. Just asking. Asking for a friend. I am the friend.
All right, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right, Vivienne,
The normal.
go for it.
We're doing what Viv does best.
Trying to. There
Hit.
we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that's gonna be.
We are kicking his ass. We were worried about this.
Don't say that.
We jumped him. We jumped him.
Don't say
That'll be
that.
4d4 added on too.
Mm-hmm.
Come
When's
outside,
gonna be
Isaac. We won't jump you.
It's gonna be like phase 3. He's the actual devil now.
No. He doesn't have a third
The
phase.
devil from the Bible.
I am sad
Oh
to tell
crap!
you.
That's too many. That's too many. That's
Let's-
too many.
let's-
It's supposed to be
let's-
4d4.
I was gonna say, let's reel it
Can we
back a
take that?
bit. I can tell that
Can
was
we
too
take
many.
God.
Can that be our-
So take
No.
off. Take off 8. No, 9 damage from that.
Take off 9.
Yeah,
So
just
30.
30.
Okay.
Excuse me?
A lot of damage.
Vivienne literally just popped them between the eyes.
All right.
Literally.
He has some resistance to some of that, thankfully.
Fear.
All right, is that
Yeah,
it
as
for
soon
you?
as I hit crit and I saw it pop to 8d4, I was like, oh, that's too many.
Yeah, I was like, All right, Vivienne, is that it for you?
That is it.
All right, Ezek. I'm going to
Honestly,
die.
surprised he didn't.
One of you
He didn't remember
fuckers are
that
going
name.
with me. He's looking at you,
No.
Samael.
Why me?
Samael, no.
Because you've critted him twice.
Yeah,
That's
sure, I get it,
different.
fine. You had it coming, to be honest.
How about you aim at the person that you uppercutted twice?
Similar to
haven't
last
tried
time,
twice.
he is going to tear at the air, pulling out this flaming blood, and throw it at your feet.
Why are you cosplaying Moog? Stop.
Well, similar to Moog, he did kidnap somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Would you?
Oh, deck save, please.
I
Please.
believe in you.
Damn, I wish I was over there. I should have brought him.
Oh!
You did it. You
He,
did
he
it.
still takes some damage.
I still take some damage, but at least I don't get knocked down.
Doe Zombie
I
takes
take
full
2.
damage. It is
I would
knocked
like
prone.
to,
I have 1 HP.
What are you doing?
Wait. I have a thing for this.
Are you in
Where
range
is
for it?
I am in range of that. You can use yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use interception to try and protect the zombie.
No,
Oh,
don't. He's got. Come on, he's got 1 health.
No, don't.
No, I have to. I must. I reduced the damage by 5.
Didn't hurt.
All right.
Unscathed.
He's then going to start swinging at Samael.
The stupid idea I
Why
had was to
me?
move next to Samael so that I could do this for him.
Nat 1.
That one, let's go.
Oh,
22.
22.
don't hit hard.
He said hit semi-hard with 10. He's then going to attack a third time.
Wow.
You have a third?
Could he not?
He's
19.
so mad.
Fuck. Literally by
God.
1.
12. And then lastly, he's going to punch you.
Kiss my ass.
And misses.
Let's go.
Bane, son of a bitch.
Kiss my ass, I think.
All right, Kiso, you're up.
Push him over. But actually,
Kiso.
Dude, don't push him over. He's gonna react and punch one of us in the face.
no, it's on
Uppercut me
the
again.
it's on the attack. It's only an attack that he could do that on a.
Just an uppercut me with right hand.
Fuck! I can't. You're both on 1 HP.
I'm not on one.
Christ.
You're
Right,
both 1
looking
attack
too
from
good.
dying away. You're both 1 attack from dying.
Ironically, they both are at the same amount of hit points.
Wait, we are? Oh god. We are the tanks.
You need to get tankier.
You know what? I'm
I've had
gonna.
over 80 HP in this fight.
Well, never mind. Actually, I don't know. He hasn't taken any reactions to attack anybody yet. Like in the past few auto attacks, I don't think has he.
Well, his turn just
I'm so glad
happened.
he can't swirl.
Every time his
Yeah.
turn ends, his reactions get refreshed.
Yeah. Well, he just got him back, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, might as well burn through him. Just fucking get out of the way. Auto attack. I shoot him with a gun.
Go for it.
Better to do
I
damage
sh-
than not.
Get the fuck out of here!
Let's go! We're clutching so hard right now.
I'm the devil from the fucking Bible. Get out of here.
Oh my god.
So, Kiso,
Yeah.
how do you want to do this?
I just
no
blow-
way.
You're just not gonna blow his head off. I don't know. Just vaporize.
Yeah,
him.
You
I
need
want
his
kinda
head.
want
I
that
will
liquid.
remind you, you do need his
Still.
head.
Oh, sorry. Vapor. Just punch like a cannonball-sized hole in his chest. And he
All
looks
right.
down and he's like, "Oh, that's not funny."
All right, you shoot a large beam of yellow light through his chest. Cere and Samael, this whizzes right past your head. However, I do need the 3 of you
Oh no.
that are there to make dexterity saving throws. As you
He's
see
gonna-
in his chest,
Say
a
that.
large fireball begin to implode.
Oh no.
Ah.
Put his head off
There we
quick.
go. 20.
Oh fuck.
That is huge.
I'm just out of range
16.
of that.
Oh my god.
Was it-
All
was
right,
it
you
dex?
both are just
Wait,
in the.
wait.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good. Oh no, I'm not.
Okay.
No,
So
Mr. Yeast.
you both are just barely in range, by the way, to take half. You both pass the DC. Zombie does not. Zombie's fucked in this. I'm sorry, zombie completely fucked.
He just bakes. It's fine.
Crispy time
But both Samael and Cere, you both take half damage of this.
here. See ya.
Rod.
Wait, Strahd did that?
No, that's just
No.
that's just what I'm known
Not.
as in the game.
Oh.
Oh boy.
What the fuck is half
I-
of 25?
12.
I
Do we
used
do
my-
12.
go?
I use my bonus
Follow.
action to bring instant because it's still my turn technically, right?
Correct.
Okay, I bring Samael back up on my bonus action.
Nice.
If Cere went
With
down,
healing word.
Which I
if
did.
Cere, cool. Vivienne will dash over and then cast Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, what a legend.
You have 7 health. Sam.
Oh, thank you.
Fucking just like within a second you get fucking hit by a nuke and then you just stand up immediately after.
I like
happened?
I like to think right before the explosion, I wrapped myself in the radiant wings.
Yeah, you could say that.
Wait,
How
So
many
I'd like to
feathers
point
are there?
out our last 3 damage rolls to him were all crits.
Yeah.
Yeah, we clutched that so hard there. Oh my god.
I
We
lucked
were
out.
worried.
A lot.
so many fucking crits. Jesus.
I call cutting off the
Yeah.
head. Well, actually, I call the body. Don't like give me the body. I need that.
You can have
You
the
could-
body,
yeah.
but we need the
You could
head.
have the body.
We need the head.
Wake
Can
up,
I have the
Cere.
axe?
I will say, yeah. Do
Does
you guys
the-
want to loot his body?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I will say,
the arm.
Samael, because you mentioned it, you do find he has a silvered battle axe.
Yo.
Oh!
Ooh.
Hell yeah, I'm taking that.
Get that shit.
You also
yeah.
find 35 electrum pieces on him.
I'd like some of that.
I'll give it to. I'll pass it to Cere and be like, "You pass it to whoever you want."
You also
Yeah, Sarah can have it.
find an amber shard.
Oh. Does it? Does it like
As in
look like it could be
the
useful for
similar
anything?
amber shard you guys found old house you guys went to back in your guys' first session.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
You see almost like a
Interesting.
black inky like glow inside of it.
I'll look both back and forth to Willow and Vivienne like, we're keeping this, right?
I guess so.
What kind of
Might as
armor
well
does he
for
have?
now. We don't know what it is.
What kind of what?
What kind of armor does he have on? Sorry, that's not an important question, but I kind of want his shit.
Well, his armor does have a large gashed hole in it now.
It's also shouldn't it also be warped because it's like
I
fucking
can-
burned?
But it is scale mail.
I want that.
You could get it repaired, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You can
I
have it, but do
trust-
you mind if I take the head?
Good job,
with
The
team.
what?
Cere will use her scythe to try and decapitate the body.
All right. It takes two hefty hits to get through his thick skull. Not skull, neck.
Okay.
Thick neck.
Interesting. Well, he's tougher even in death, bastard. I'm gonna pick up his head.
On the off chance, Willow, Vivienne, are there any chances that we can use his arm for something?
Mhm.
Just
I
think-
mean,
no,
It's
leave
it's
that on
gotta.
him. Leave that on him. I'm
Whoa.
about to let's just say I have a plan for him in a bit.
I normally am very opposed to your plans here, but you know what? I'm gonna.
He
let
could
it
be
happen.
useful.
It's-
Yeah.
I'm also gonna
I think we need
read
as much
track
help as we
words.
can get.
He had a great axe, not a battle axe.
What's the difference?
It's
Damage.
two-handed.
One hand versus two hand.
Yeah, two-handed, and it does more damage. It's like on par with your greatsword Nash.
Ah,
Just
okay.
D12 versus 2D6.
Okay.
I have his
That's not
coat.
that
His
bad.
coat. Yeah,
Say
bring
again?
it.
Was that
I
Kiso?
have his coat. I want his coat.
His coat?
Yeah.
Probably burnt.
Weird
Like his
request.
shoes.
We'll clean it off. It's fine.
Right.
Oh,
but
look, it has like fur. Later.
once again, I must say, good job working together, everyone. This was quite the challenge.
Yeah, I must
but-
admit, good thinking with taking him here. I was wondering where we were going, but then when I realized that, it made sense.
Yes,
Good job.
well,
If this explosion would have happened in town, a lot of other people could have been injured.
Indeed.
Oh, absolutely.
I was more thinking about the potential friends that he could have with him.
That's-
Let's
But we can take the
assume
head
that
back
they'll
to
be.
the walk to house and maybe we can free this town of its poor mayor.
Indeed.
I don't think his friends are too far away, honestly. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, by the way.
I
Well, we
think
better make
the
sure we're
sight
not
of his
here.
head is going to dissuade any of them from acting rashly.
Can I affix his head to my belt in a menacing fashion?
Yeah.
Weren't we given a bag?
You'll fuck
I'll
up.
put it
Yeah,
on
we
display.
were given a bag. We should probably keep this under wraps. Is there any
Alright.
chance that we can throw the? No, because we're keeping his body, right?
Yeah, you
Mhm.
wanted to do
Kiso
something
wants the
with his
body.
Yeah,
Okay,
Kiso wants the
so-
body.
Kiso, put him in your bag. We need to hide that body.
He's sucked up. He's sucked up.
That buddy.
Can I hide the head under my cloak?
That
Yeah.
should be fine.
Or you could use the bag. It's up to you.
Cere is determined to try and have it as some kind of thing that she could flash out to scare someone with, but acknowledges that we should keep it hidden.
Good thing the
I'll
Walker
do-
house is on the way.
As I'm getting ready to leave, I'll do healing hand on myself. On the off chance that we run into somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Actually, I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
I have a healing potion if someone needs it.
Let's save that for if we get in real trouble.
Did I roll a 1?
Well,
Yes.
yes.
Damn. You
Hey.
did.
Well, you only healed for
In fact, no. It's a number of hit points equal to your level. So it's however much hit points you want to spend on that. Yeah, so you could spend up to 4, I believe.
Oh, so I'll do 4.
Yeah, I believe it heals you for 4.
So I go up to 11. Nice.
Nice. Well, let's get the body in the bag and let's get to the Wachter house, shall we?
Who
we
will
can't
be?
really.
Sorry, just so
I
I
was-
know item wise, who's carrying Izek's Amber Shard and who took his money?
I've got his money.
Cere has the money. I have the shard.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cere
Okay.
has put all the money into her purse, but we'll distribute it when needed.
I was gonna say, if you want, I can maybe do an Arcana check on the Amber Shard while we're
Yeah,
going.
yeah, you can do that.
That could be worth it. Oh, my money just went up. Wait, no, it was 38. Was the money that so he gave 35 and then I had 3, so it became 38. I had already added it to my sheet.
Damn, you only had 3 Electrum?
Yeah, I had no money. You were all like talking about having money, and I'm sitting there broke as fuck for the entire campaign because I
Join the
spent all
club.
my money going in the gate.
have
Join
10
the club.
Electrum. I have 10 Electrum and 10 gold because I refuse to change the gold.
That's understandable.
And also, just because I forgot to do it, who has Kazan's ring? The ring you guys used to open the tower door.
Ooh,
Who opened it in the end?
Wasn't
Willow or
it?
was
me, I
Samuel?
believe.
I'm pretty sure it was Willow.
Yeah, Willow, I think.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
presumably she would have it, right?
I'm just asking
Yeah.
so I can add it to their inventory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just give it to Willow.
That's fine. And I'll
Um,
be doing a Arcana check on the Amber Shard whenever we, get
Yeah.
past this.
no, yeah. As you guys are walking back to Valaki, give me a nice juicy Arcana check.
Alrighty.
Did I help with that by chance?
Sure.
You might have to.
Yeah, give Willow the advantage.
Sure.
Next.
Because I am proficient with it, so.
All right. So you don't believe there's any like inherent ability you can activate using this, right?
Hmm.
However, you do feel a very ominous presence within. A fragment of something that can call out to you almost.
Hmm.
It seems weak, You're not like worried about it like suddenly grabbing you or anything right now or in your sleep.
Yeah.
But it definitely seems that like someone could use this to reach out to something in the far beyond.
Ooh.
And this might not be a good thing.
Okay. So
This kind of makes sense why Cere was able to help. Cere's like, yeah, this reeks of like something.
Looking
something
into
bad.
it, with your mind's eye, you could say, Willow. You see two glowing ember eyes, the growling of a large dog.
question.
Mm-hmm.
If I can recall, when Chai gets dismissed, didn't he say he saw eyes?
Mm-hmm. Many eyes, many eyes.
Oh, many eyes. Okay, that's
All
a bit
different kinds of
okay.
eyes.
But what color?
Gotcha.
You could ask him if you want, if he's
I'm
ever
pretty
seen
sure.
like ember eyes.
Yeah, I'll ask him. I'm just like, Chai, I know this is a very touchy subject, but
What's up?
when you're dismissed,
You wouldn't ask anything about like my past trauma, right?
fuck, don't do this to be like. When you're dismissed,
Yeah.
and you know how you see all those eyes? Are
Yeah.
there ever any amber eyes, or are they all amber eyes?
Ember, like a burning embers.
Ah, okay. Ember eyes.
Yeah. I saw one of them. There was lots of eyes. There was ember eyes. There were like yellow eyes, icy eyes, multiple purple eyes all together, gray eyes, black eyes, sunken eyes.
That's a lot of eyes.
Golden eyes. There was a lot of eyes.
It's a lot of eyes, yeah.
He looked hungry.
Oh. Don't like that. But I give the Ember Shard back to Samael. I'm just like, I'm not 100% sure what this is, but it is definitely dark, and it is only a fragment of it. Definitely think that whatever it is, it was probably maybe sealed in the Ember Shards on purpose. That is my only guess, considering it's very weak at the moment. But it is something that can definitely be tapped into, but I would not recommend it.
It's like a shard of a larger thing. Perhaps there's like a larger crystal that was holding whichever soul or spectral entity in place. We have stuff like that back home.
I'll mention you guys
Very possible.
You guys had seen one of these similar. Lucian had it back when you guys were at the old manor.
Right.
And I also whilst we're walking, so Willow, you mentioned about eyes. Next, do you see those eyes too when you're in between?
No. Do not see anything.
No. Just Chai. Interesting.
Or maybe they go to different places.
And that would make sense.
Correct. Stephanie in chat. Very same.
But anyways, let's
all right, to the locked house, shall we?
Before we're spotted.
Yes.
Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, you guys go. I'm not gonna bring you guys to the map for it because no need for that. So you guys go to the Watcher house. Oh, you guys walk into or brought into the manor. Her butler looks to you all nodding. Is the job done?
Indeed it is.
Indeed.
Very well. Just one moment. You see he goes inside. You presume to get Lady Watcher.
Are we like at the table?
I know you guys are outside right now.
Oh, we're outside. Okay. Thought we'd be
Are you gonna
welcomed in.
display the head on the table?
I wanted to put the hat on the table. I wanted to be like, here's the
That's
hat.
gross.
That's fucked, but still badass.
Nah, fuck
You
this
know
guy.
what?
I'd put that head on the
Fuck
table
this
too.
guy.
He
Yeah.
gave us so much fucking trouble.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, may I remind us, where is Irina?
She's with us, isn't she?
We freed her and then
Oh, yeah, we
she
freed her
ran
from the
off
thing.
somewhere.
She ran off with the. Oh shit! Who did she run off with?
Yeah, I can't remember where she went after that. That's why I'm worried.
I believe she would have probably gone back to the inn, to be honest.
That's okay.
Makes sense.
That's fine. That's fine.
Um,
As long as she's safe.
so, you see, Lady, Watcher come on out alongside with her butler. And you see the butler has a series of parchments and paper at the ready. And she says, "So, I see the head. So that I can present it to."
No, but of course.
Mhm.
Cere will take the head off of her belt and proudly display it.
We have the rest of them too, if you'd like that.
I don't
That
think
will
they
be
want
not necessary.
Good. Good.
Well, it took a while to get it, and it was a bugger of a task, may I add, but we got it.
Could you be so kind to put it in the bag for me?
Oh, sure. Willow, can you hold the bag?
that. Yeah, I'll hold it open.
Yeah, then I'll plop the head in the bag.
Thank you. Your reward will be, of course, provided to you in time. I cannot provide it at this very moment. Such things will need to be made for you. However, for your work and your assistance in this matter, I can commission some things for you all. Given myself, once I have my station, which, if all things should arise and happen, should happen tomorrow morning, I'll be able to provide for you all. Well, that's a group: 30 silvered crossbow bolts, 4 silvered spears, 2 sets of armor, your choice, of course, 100 gold or less, not gold, electrum pieces or less. 1 set of armor worth 400 electrum pieces or less, and 2 additional silvered weapons, your choice.
Ooh. That sounds like a wonderful deal.
If you could please tell my cohort here, gesturing towards her butler, the selection of which you would like. I will, however, take this. She takes the head in the bag.
Yeah.
And displace a monarch.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Of course. You see some associates leave the manor with her. They begin to go towards what you presume the barony.
I did not mean to click that.
So can you give us the list of items again?
Out of
We
curiosity,
only got
does
2
anyone
out
on
of
our team
all of
actually
them.
still use bolts?
I have a
use them.
crossbow.
Yeah,
I was
have a
gonna
heavy
say-
crossbow.
Okay.
Question then.
Shoot.
Is there anything special about this silvered great axe, or it's just a regular silvered great axe?
Just a regular silver great axe.
It'll do good for us against things that need to have silvered.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of debating on asking if she can reforge it into a greatsword, because my greatsword's kind of fucked.
Well, there's enough raw silver for 2 additional silver weapons, so
And think about it. How many people use weapons in our group? It's just us two, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
Kiso
we-
has his
Kiso
weapons,
sometimes
Kiso
right?
has
use
a
it, and
silver
Vivienne
stick.
sometimes use it.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, Vivienne uses one sometimes.
Is this per person or for the party? Sorry, I missed that.
For the party.
I think it's party.
3 sets of armor for 1 person. Yeah, well, you know.
Well, I would love a silvered scythe, and it'd be an honor to have one.
Some monsters are still affected by silver, I think. I think it's
We have that.
werewolves.
We have that werewolf that's going around. We still haven't ran and gotten rid of that thing.
It might help us
That's
deal
true.
with any werewolf problem we encounter. Actually, yeah.
The butler will also provide with you all a book called The Noble House of Watcher, which appears to be a historic book.
Ooh.
Since you had asked about more histories, we do not have access to the Barony's library. We do have this for.
Oh, thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it.
I will have the handout ready for you guys in just a moment.
No worries.
But as you were,
Should I get talking to the party? Should I get this reforged as a greatsword so we can have this getting reforged? And would it still count if we got the 2 silver weapons?
Yeah.
So we could
Yeah, I
technically
mean-
get 3 different silver weapons if I get to,
Yeah.
because
The difference between a great axe and a great sword is not massively different, although flavor-wise, they obviously are different.
Yeah.
Hmm. This is me being my fucking little stickler for my character. Great axes are this thing. He's always been a swordsman on, like, swordsman knight type way.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
I can use a spear if required for a silvered weapon, but I wouldn't mind some silver-tipped arrows if possible, but I can also do without.
I feel like we should be able to probably, utilize some of the bolts, perhaps, to
Could
make
also
into
take the 5
arrows,
I
no?
have as well, because I can't touch these right now.
Oh yeah. Good point. But yes, I would be honored to have a silvered scythe. It is a very significant thing.
Willow is very uncomfortable with all this silver stuff.
Sorry, being like, I would love to have one. It will come in very handy. Staring at Willow.
Not my fault. I didn't ask for this.
You're
It's
okay,
is
don't
it-
worry.
Is
Vivienne will
anybody in need
give
of...
Willow a reassuring squeeze on the shoulder.
Likewise, like
Yeah.
Sari will show that she is like joking. Like it's a bit of dark, sick humor, but
No, I
she's
know.
trying to lighten the mood with it.
No, I know. Yeah, I
Sure,
very
this will come in
carefully
handy.
just give Vivienne the 5 I have. I mean, there's silver bolts. I
She'll
don't
hold on to him
know.
then for now.
Okay.
I'll hold on to the axe. I decided not to hand it off.
Is the armor like +1 or something, or is it just regular?
yeah, it's regular.
Has anybody had any need for the armor? Because we did get a scale now, right?
need...
Yes.
Yeah,
I-
it's what saved my ass in the end.
I
his
would
his
if-
scale mail that he was wearing.
If we could, I would like a medium armor, as I feel I am. This leather is not holding up as well as I wanted it to.
I'll keep it real. The plate armor came in clutch.
I'm
yeah.
surprised he didn't like heat metal your ass or any other number of things.
I will also say for you, Cere, if you
Yes.
get medium armor, it actually will not change your AC too much. Unless you get the
Mm.
400 one.
Yeah, actually, true. Good point.
Which is what?
The studded leather armor would actually probably be better.
Oh,
That increase your AC by 1.
That could be useful.
And it wouldn't give you any debuffs because all the stuff like the chainmail, that would just equal out your AC as normal. Scale mail
Yeah, it would run your stealth.
would just increase your AC by 1, but then give you disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah.
I would say I just have regular leather armor. I know I don't get into battle too much, but I am quite squishy.
Yeah, Vivienne's happy with her armor, so she doesn't need any claim on that. She just wants something silver just in case, so that's why she'll probably take... She might take the spears.
Oh,
Yeah.
No one
jeez,
else
yeah,
wants them.
because breastplate is 400 gold. I just realized. Wow.
Yeah.
And it would increase my AC to the same as what studded leather. Yeah, I'll take studded leather then, if possible.
If you guys wanted to get the breastplate, the main person I think that'd benefit, just as a GM, would be Kiso. Because Kiso
Yeah.
could swap that out for the scale mail and not have disadvantage on stealth checks.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool. Wait. Yeah, it would be cool. Do you want the... Wait. Do you want me to take the studded leather?
Oh, no, I take
No.
studded leather, you take breastplate.
Oh, okay. What kind of breastplate was it? Sorry.
Just a normal breastplate.
Oh, studded leather's only
Metal.
45 gold.
And then you guys could have Willow get the other set of armor, being studded.
Okay.
That's all 3 sets of armor done, then, and then you guys then just choose the weapons.
We're doing the one side for Cere, right?
Yeah.
Something for Samael.
And then Samael's getting the great sword melted down to reforge it into his, or basically put it on his normal great sword, so you can keep doing that, right?
Should I? Should I?
It is you, up to you.
It is literally up to you.
So it would. I'm kind of thinking of keeping the great sword now. Or not the
That's
great
what
sword,
I'm saying, like, you
the great. Because I'm trying to think. I'm like, should I just keep a regular weapon on the off chance that silver doesn't work on something?
It'll still deal the damage. It's not like they're immune to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
The,
think
the silver just cuts through resistance. It's not. It's not going to be It's not going to make anything less effective.
Then
Yeah.
yeah,
It's still a weapon.
Silver's not
I'm-
tough enough to penetrate through armor. No, I'm kidding.
So hold on. At this moment, what are we doing right now for weapons? I know we're using silver to make Ceria's scythe.
Yep.
Yeah, Cere for sure is getting her scythe.
Thank you.
What else is happening right now?
Well, you're taking. We're going to take Ezek's great axe.
And I'm
use
gonna
that to
smelt it
reforge
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To silver your great sword. So you
Uh-huh,
keep with
so
your
we-
theme.
So we have one more silver.
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
Which I believe Vivienne was curious about getting one.
The only
Does
thing I'd
anyone
really
else
use
need-
it for is silvered arrows.
Oh no, I thought you meant like a weapon because you've got like your weapons because you're sometimes
Cere
melee.
very rarely gets
I-
up close.
I can easily use the silver spears we're getting,
Yeah.
as a melee
Yeah, true.
weapon.
Yeah, that's true.
So Willow, do
Yeah,
you
so
want
you're
like a
good with
silver
that.
dagger?
No, I don't think it'd be best used on me.
Yeah.
Can
For two reasons.
Understandable.
Can Kiso's summons use weapons?
I think the skeletons, right?
Because the skeletons have bows, right?
Yeah.
Can we deck out a skeleton in armor and a sword?
In armor. I'm
You get
getting the
quite
armor. What do you
speak or
mean?
the scale armor.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
not
have-
meaning like
okay.
right now. I'm just meaning later on we can get him some armor and then we can have a tanky
Okay.
skeleton that comes with us for a long time.
Or there,
Or,
we could get
or
one of
whatever
the
you do with
skeletons.
Isaac's body.
Yeah,
This is true.
that'll be fun. Actually, that'll actually be fun. In a bit.
The butler will also turn to you both. Will turn to you all and say, "By the way, it is not required for you all to attend, but it is planned that Lady Watcher will be holding a speech during the abdication of the Baron."
Oh,
When about?
Tomorrow
Early.
morning.
Yeah.
I would love to attend.
May as well. It'd probably be our last day here? Question mark.
I think given, the effort we've gone to assist here, I think it's only right that we would attend, right?
Yeah.
No
I'm down
reason
to go.
not to.
You can't forget about Arabella though.
Let's say last day.
Just saying. Never mind. I forgot about it briefly.
Yeah, we still have to find the
The kid.
the girl. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which I'm so at a loss for still.
same.
We have to find the girl. We need to get the soul back into the body. But that should
Yep.
all be considerably easier now. Hopefully.
This is true.
We need to probably specify that maybe the kid and the wife of the Baron should be
Should be what?
something.
Should be
Uh,
what?
Scared.
Doesn't that leaves room for vengeance, my friend?
They don't
But
like
the kid
Baron.
didn't really like the Baron. I don't know about the
We can
wife.
suss it out.
The
Blood
wife
still
is
blood.
trapped. And I'm
This is
sure if we tell her we can help getting her daughter back to normal, would probably assist in that.
It might sound silly, but might it also be worth perhaps informing the innkeepers?
Oh.
I feel like they might be receptive to us, given that I don't really think they got on very well with Isaac.
Also mentioned it's almost nighttime.
And it's
It,
getting late.
it was
I'm
really
tired.
it was really late by the time you guys get back.
And I'm getting really sleepy. And if we don't have to pay for rooms, maybe if we get lucky, maybe they feel so grateful for our efforts that perhaps we might be able to stay.
I mean, sure, regardless, we'd be able to stay, but yeah, no, I get what you mean. So do we have everything squared away?
I guess for that last little lump of silver, I'll make a silver dagger just to have on offhand. Oh no, what did you want, Vivienne? You wanted to turn them into what?
She just wants silver arrows if she can get some.
Okay, then we'll turn that last chunk of silver into silver arrows.
I mean, the alternative as well is, I don't know about you guys, but I would like a couple of crossbow bolts. But the rest we could maybe utilize into arrows, right?
You're already getting 30 silver crossbow bolts.
Oh, but that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, what if I got 10 and then we used the 20 spare for arrows?
Well, we still have one whole weapon.
Yeah, we have one.
Yeah.
We have enough silver to make a weapon. We're gonna
So
turn that into
I
arrows.
easily think you could do a dagger and like 30 arrows.
With with one silver, DM.
Huh?
One raw silver.
Conversion rate.
Can we
One.
make a dagger and 30 silver arrows?
Out of
Or
like the
out of the one raw silver that we have left?
Sure.
What would be for a weapon?
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Sure.
Methinks DM wants us to move on.
So we're gonna do the arrows and the dagger with that last raw silver.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Now is everything squared away?
Yes. Has
Okay.
anybody gotten the chance to read the book handout?
Yes.
I read some of it. And
Can I
think
get
it's-
Very interesting.
Can I get spark notes?
Bruh.
It is Spark Notes. What do you mean?
It
Yeah,
is
it
already okay.
summarized.
Okay, then I'm just gonna copy and paste it and read it later.
It's 5 paragraphs. Come on now.
Sergei was found dead in his chambers. His
The Noble
Okay,
House of
can-
Wakta. Written
No, you
by
can't-
Lovina, an amateur historian titled only The Wedding, and written in erratic, jagged pen strokes at odds with the clean, elegant script of the remainder of the book. The wedding of Prince Sergei von Zarevich and Titania Fedorova began with good cheer, but ended in madness and blood. Prince Sergei was found dead in his chambers, his bride-to-be rumored to have cast herself from the overlook in despair. Though no suspect was confirmed, Leo Delisina, my own kin, led a treacherous uprising against Lord von Zarevich, abetted by a score of castle guards. When I sought to mediate, they turned upon us, slaughtering Vladislav and his mother, and confining us within the confines of the kitchen. It was only by some miracle that Lord von Zarevich emerged unscathed from their assault. Now possessed with an unearthly power, he smote the traitors and drove Leo himself from the castle. In his escape, I saw Leo's face contort with hatred and disgust. "Blood traitor, I name you, Lovina," he swore, "for your allegiance to the beast who abandoned Reinhold to his fate." He renounced our bond, proclaimed I was no longer of House Dilsivna, and vowed that he would one day expunge the Wakta blight from the valley once and forevermore. I know not what has become of him. He is gone from the Pillar Stone now, and though more of the treacherous guards return in caskets to the castle each day, his face is not among them. But each night I hear his voice in my nightmares. I know he yet lives, and dread the occasion of his return.
Hell yeah, Vivienne. Fucking love you.
No, so it looks like Sergei is related to Strahd in some way, potentially a brother.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or that's the only thing that makes sense, but
Well, I will say this in the instance of just naming conventions. Sergei is either A, the younger brother to Strahd, or the son of Strahd, based off of at least the title naming conventions.
shit.
Yeah, because Prince. So
The son of Strahd would be wild.
it sounds like a spin-off, like 90s cartoon show.
It's a directed
like
DVD
sitcom.
movie. It's like
That's a
Son of the
sitcom.
The
Mask.
son of Strahd.
Son of Strahd.
It's like the Son of the Mask. It's just a directed DVD movie.
Man,
Oh,
Strahd
my.
fucks.
So
Fortunately. Anyways, I think at this point, after we get that situated, we probably head back to the inn and meet up with the innkeepers and Irina.
may I propose that we be allowed to speak with the innkeepers in private, perhaps with Irina there too, of course.
Yeah. You see, Irina seems to be nursing a mug with the two
Oh.
owners at the moment.
Is it just that men? Or
It
is there
seems to be
others?
just the three of them. Seems the children. I say children; they're all adults. The owner's kids have already
The
gone to sleep.
family.
Can we like walk in, and as we walk in, can I see like is there a way of like locking the door? Can I like lock the door?
You can put a chair behind the doorknob.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it look not.
I don't think anyone's
like-
coming in.
Yeah, just to make sure. I don't want anyone like stumbling in. You know what I mean? Just
Mhm.
like walks in the middle of us going, "Yeah, so we killed him," and then like,
No
we killed him. We
drunks.
killed him dead.
No drunks.
yeah. Let's kind of do that and be like, I'm glad you're all here. Could we have a word with you three?
Of course. Everything all right. Irina told us a bit about the festival.
Things are better.
Hopefully.
Fingers
Can't be
crossed.
worse.
I believe you would
After
choose to try to light the sun on fire with her inside of it.
I got her out
That
before
was
I
a
lit
very
it on
close
fire.
one.
No, part of the festival's to light the sun ablaze.
Ah,
Ah. Well, it's a good thing we found her there, because I have no intention on doing that.
It makes no sense. He said he wanted to be with his sister, and yet I am assuming I address Irina. He put you in the pyre.
Not at first.
Oh.
Initially, I was stuck inside the manor.
Wow.
However, we discussed and conversated and heard that my words were not ones that he wished to hear.
Odd. Giving his
Right.
last words were he just wanted to be with you.
He kept going on and on about me being a fake, not being his sister.
Strange.
Where's on record that I'm pretty sure we did find like the record of her
Yeah.
name in a book.
Mhm.
There is on record that you are, I guess, related, but even so, I don't think we need to worry about that anymore.
Indeed, the update we wish to share with the three of you is that Isaac is out of the picture now.
You see, you're kind of like,
he's found some peace with that.
you see, Irene, even though what have happened, she seems to like clutch the ends of her pants as she sits, coming to terms with the death of her brother.
Well, sorry it had to come to that, but
If there were another way, we would have pursued it, but
Indeed. He was too set in his ways. And far too dangerous.
Son.
It was his life or yours, honestly.
And we chose yours.
He nods. Thank you for that.
I do have to admit I was glad I noticed you before I lit the sun on fire.
So am I.
I was very worried
Said it was
about
a close
that once
one.
we spotted her. Anyways, the other update, she'll kind of look over towards the innkeepers. I forgot their names off the top of my head, so I'm just referring to them as innkeepers, but you know what I'm talking about. My brain forgot their names.
How dare.
I know,
it's been a while.
It's in the handout.
It's
somewhere. I just have to
Erwin
find it again.
and his wife, Danica.
Erwin and
If
Danica.
only there was NPCs we could look at to find all this information out.
I know. I didn't want to open up journals, but I've done it now.
I'm too
Erwin and
fucking scared
Danica.
to go through all of this.
I had a thought actually, real quick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We could probably give the silver dagger to Irina.
Good point. Will come in handy.
Erwin.
It is.
Anyways,
I love him.
go ahead.
I love him. Anyways, sorry, and Erwin and Danica. I'm not entirely sure of the ramifications that it will be, but I'm hoping it will be a positive. Lady Wachter is currently on her way to the Baron's mansion to abdicate him, by the sound of it.
See?
She's holding a speech tomorrow or something about, I believe, taking over the town. Do you know if that's a good thing?
Good. It's, well, it could be worse.
From what we could tell, she does seem like she wants to help the town, as far as
Seems
we're
better
aware.
than the current Baron, but we're not exactly political experts here.
At least we'll be in her favor at the very least.
This is true.
Indeed.
And I feel like she would trust our word on, the people rather than like the Baron or anything are good, rather than, you were just under a very oppressive ruling of sorts.
Indeed.
Well, we have news for the 5 of you as well. Or a
Yeah.
request for the 5 of you. If you are leaving
Oh.
Valaki anytime soon. No rush, of course. But there's no
We
rush.
still have some loose ends.
Would it be trying to find the thing you told us about earlier?
What thing is that?
You had mentioned at one point shipments of something hadn't been coming in as regularly.
Ah, of course, Vivienne. Insightful as ever. Yes. We have now over a week behind on scheduled shipments. We're out of wine, put it plainly.
No.
And
Fuck.
I would like to request of you all, if you do not mind, to make a visit to check up on my grandfather. Or, well, my father, Erwin. Not Erwin, but Vivienne.
This does suddenly sound very urgent. I must admit, I was dying for a glass of wine after the events of today.
That
Apologies.
is why I said fuck.
I agree.
If it is alright with you all, there is also someone I'd like you 5 to meet.
Oh,
He gestures for you all to follow him into the kitchen.
yeah, we follow along.
Okay.
Inside the kitchen, you find leaning against a stove a young woman. You see a young woman. She is short, with dusky, dark skin, with jet black hair and dark eyes. A mud-stained cloak hangs across her shoulder, and a small dark feather hangs on a leather cord around her neck. Between 2 carved wooden beads, a wooden crossbow hangs from a mount on her back, and a short sword rests sheathed at her hip. Her right hand lifts up to her head, fingers idly twirling the blue streak that runs from her hair. She flashes you a grin and holds out the other hand in greeting, her fingers twitching with restless energy. This would be my nephew. Meet Muriel.
Nephew or
Pleasure
niece?
to meet you, Mira.
A pleasure to meet you, Muriel.
A pleasure to see you 5
Pleasure.
again.
Again?
She gives a knowing smile and
What do you mean again? I don't think we've seen you.
you
Have
all
we?
are reminded of the raven with blue-tipped feathers.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yes.
Was that the one I
Oh.
healed?
Yes.
Are you some kind of... It's druids that can shape into animals, right?
Not only druids,
Oh.
were creatures as well.
Were creatures? Cere, looks kind of shocked at that statement.
Muriel
Since-
Vinshaw. Pleasure to formally meet you 5.
Ah.
I mean, there
Oh,
are
I'm
those
glad
that
you're
can
okay.
control it.
I was worried about you.
Hmm.
Ah,
You must understand I had to be discreet with you all being new to Barovia. However,
Understandable.
I have been asked by our friend Erwin here to bring you all with me to the Wizards and Wines, help investigate, and we'll make sure you all don't get killed.
Yeah.
that would be nice.
Yeah.
Did you just arrive tonight, or have
I
you been
did.
around for a bit?
I returned recently, but I've been around, watching, noting. However, I've been
Have you
gone for the last 3 days.
In your travels, have you seen a Vistani girl at all being taken by someone, or... And Vivienne will go ahead and describe the girl to her.
I have not, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It was
Willow
worth a
does
chance
let out a
since
very
you had
exasperated shy.
Since you had a bird eye view on things, as it were.
I am afraid I did not. I was further down south.
It was worth asking.
Second question,
Yes.
real quick. I'll take out the Amber Shard. Have you seen anything like this before?
No. Not.
Okay. Puts it back.
Didn't know you adventuring types had fancy jewelry, but I will not besmirch you on that.
Sometimes.
I will say, however, there is no rush. I understand my uncle's words. However, if there is business that the five of you need be done in the city still, people's drinking habits can wait.
There's at least two things I can think of I'd like to take care of here, or at least try to pursue here before we help out with the drinking habits, of course.
course.
One is trying to find the Vistani girl who's gone missing. And the other is, well, more delicate art of trying to, I think, reunite someone's soul with their body.
Yes.
Understandable. Both are very important.
I must admit, I'm a bit caught off guard, but this. May I ask if it's not a rude question?
But
You said that you mentioned about were creatures, right?
well, of course,
That implied that you were one.
I'm a were-raven.
Oh, were you attacked by a raven?
No, it is in my bloodline.
Ah.
You see
Those
Erwin
born with
and
it and those get inflicted with it.
you see Erwin and Danica both look to you, Cere.
Cere only knows about werewolves and knows about the situation with a certain friend.
Apologies
That's why Cere's
for
like, huh?
apologies for the lack of telling, of course, our friend Cere.
Ah.
Our entire family is were-raven, so if it would be so kind of you to keep that within this circle, I'd greatly
I'm-
appreciate
of
it.
course.
I'm quite good at keeping such secrets. Don't worry.
We are the keeper of the feather.
Ah, interesting.
So, did you actually need my help when I healed you as a raven, or was that a test of some sort?
Well, I mean, it made it quite easy for me. I didn't have to wait for my wounds to mend themselves. I'm not going to decline the offer.
Wait. Keeper of the feather.
Indeed.
So Samuel will reach
feather.
into his loot and show the feather. Like, so this feather?
Let me double check.
I don't.
Because
I
it
don't
might
know
be.
if
It might
it's a
be.
literal feather. Oh,
I don't remember.
Because I have something called the Raven's Feather from when we first
shit.
all walked in.
I will
It's
mention.
someone's
Fine.
I will mention. The feather does seem a little bit larger than their feathers. However, they all do seem to like beam with like a light as they look at you, Samael. No, that is it is not a feather of one of ours. However, they Samuel, if you don't want to get hugged by 3 people, I'm gonna need a dex save. But they all 3 of them will bear hug you.
Yo.
I'm fine with getting hugged. Like, what's going on here?
That is a feather of one of the protectors of Barovia.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yes, a large protected bird of Barovia. It roosts on Mount Gakis, but it is good to see it is still alive.
this
Presumably,
feather's actually.
you haven't harmed it, yes?
No, I haven't done anything to it. This is the feather that brought me to meet with my current friends, and it actually brought me into this place.
You see they all kind of like look awestruck towards one another. So the protector has brought you here. chosen you to bring you here?
Yes, I think we all have
Yeah, we
some
have a
kind of
variety
token
of
that
things.
drew us all here.
Yeah, Cere will take out the what do you call it? The little where was it? I've lost it. Rick's fruit bag for a moment.
You want me to tell you what it
yeah,
was?
the sunrise
shawl.
medallion. There you go, I found it.
There you go.
I don't want to call it it's the sun necklace, but I was like it's something. What is it? I couldn't find it. Yeah, she'll like take out the sunrise medallion. Like we all have different objects that took us here. Do you know anything about these other ones?
Yes.
These also protectors?
I'm afraid I do not know this one. However, it does seem very dated.
Ah,
No one has made that design for the Eternal Dawn in very many years.
I see.
I just assumed my shawl was a family heirloom. I didn't know that it was connected to this place whatsoever.
Vivienne will produce the stone crest out to show off, to let them look at it.
Do not know this one either. However, it does seem very old. Older than all of us here.
Yes, I'm waiting for a certain moonlight to hit it. It seems to feel peaceful to some extent.
They all collectively turn to Kiso.
Yes.
What do
I'm
you
really
have,
quite
Kiso?
flattered of all this Raven talk. That exact feather. What was like? Wait, let me take a look. I think mine's an angel feather, actually.
Correct.
No. Wow, all these people got raven feathers except for me. Damn. No, I
No,
just have a regular...
I got the raven
Oh.
feather.
You've got your
Oh,
feathers.
I think we got. Is this mixed up? Are you sure you don't have the angel feather? Because you got the whole wing things going on. It just seemed a little backwards, but
Kind of ironic.
I mean, considering Cere has the sun medallion, then they're quite
Yeah, that's
dark.
not really my vibe.
But who knows? Maybe there's a deeper meaning.
I
Oh
mean, bringing
god,
light to the darkness is always a good thing, but
I just realized the irony in it. Everyone's thing is ironic except for Willow's.
yeah,
Not necessarily. You gotta remember when you guys do character creation, each one of these items has a representation, have meaning.
yeah, they have a meaning.
Yeah, no.
You can see it in the text.
I'm just saying, like, you can draw something ironic from everyone's thing.
Yeah, redemption, faith, duty, family.
So far,
Feel
we've
like
made connections to 2 of them.
Yeah,
Willow
mine is
being
connected to what I think it is, actually.
Willow, I guess
But I'm not
finding
100%.
a trace in this land. Me finding a trace in this land because I did not know that it was a protector.
This
yeah
meant to
you
be one
found
of
friends.
the protectors of Barovia. If you've seen the sigils of the Ravenloft family, that is the bird.
Oh.
The bird.
Bieber.
Is
For
the word.
understanding, for reference rather. This is the sigil that it references. Apologies, chat. I will not be able to send this in to stream. As to do certain things I cannot disclose fully.
Hmm.
Oh.
Ah,
It looked like it
look at
has.
the bird.
No, never mind. That's just how the design is. At first I was like, is that 4 wings? No, that's just 2.
Yo. Well, this has been a revelation, may I just say.
Yeah.
Could you sleep? Says Irina.
I
Yeah.
think we
Yeah,
all
let's-
could.
Yeah,
let's
I could
get
use
to
some
bed.
too.
Very well. You all go to sleep soundly. The good news.
Hopefully.
Oh, we also do have to attend that whole thing.
I'll be there at dawn, waiting for you all.
You're actually the #1 hater, Dan. We're really excited for the for the whole abdication. You're showing up at this guy's funeral just to make sure he's dead. I like it.
If the Baron has no haters, I'm dead.
Yeah. No, I
Alrighty.
have my reasons.
Alrighty. So we're gonna do a little bit of a time skip, unless you guys want to do some night RP amongst one another.
Oh
Nope,
no!
wanna hit that
I
long rest button.
Good night, everyone. Sleep
I
well.
almost got punched in the face, and I dodged the wave of fire.
As usual, I'd like to bring back 2 more bread monsters because
Can do
utility.
this.
I'm honestly shocked no one got any grievous wounds during that fight.
Yeah.
It was
too.
immensely
We did
close.
really well.
Cere
I was
almost
so
got it
close.
3 times. It would have been
Yep.
fire
Yeah.
damage.
We did do well. We also got 3 crits in a row, which is unprecedented. But you know,
Yeah.
And I think it was a
So,
total of like
question-
6 crits.
it's 4, I think.
Samael got 2.
Vivienne
believe
got
I
one.
back.
Lisa got 1.
Yeah,
I got
Max
2 back to
one.
back.
Next got 1. I got 1.
Which long?
So yeah, it was
Oh, yeah.
it was 5 or 6.
I believe if Grievous Wounds applies to temp HP, then I think I was very close to getting one, because I got my temp HP just vanished.
Yeah, you're I think 1 hit point away from getting one.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
So we're long resting.
Yes.
Yeah, good night, everyone.
Irina-
Sleep well.
Technically be in a room by herself now.
I mean, if somebody from the larger group, you could have it split up, or we could actually have Irina in with you guys, since it's 4 beds. You guys we're only using
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, true. We could have her with us.
Yeah, that works out.
DM, can we level up?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Hey, I took psychic damage for asking that last time. Can he get psychic damage?
Yeah, can he
No.
get damage for that?
No, please don't.
I mean, I could
Look at all I've recovered.
I
Please.
could
think-
give
I
you a
think it's
lingering
only fair.
injury.
I already have one
Oh.
that I have to roll for right now.
No.
You don't want a psychic
Have
lingering injury?
Samael wake up with a headache.
What is the lingering
Rage
injuries
in-
for psychic?
Oh no,
That
yeah,
would be
no.
interesting.
Ray, I'm gonna do exactly what you said.
CTE.
Samael, for
CTE.
asking that forsaken question that we all know is banned.
Wait,
You can
I
have a
didn't
lingering
know.
injury of a minor headache. You have disadvantage on wisdom checks. Magical healing cures your minor headache. Alternatively, this will resolve on its
Oh my
own in
God.
2 weeks. Or if you could somehow acquire coffee.
Yo,
Even-
coffee.
fuck.
Wait,
I'm not
ask
killing
the
that guy.
Walker
Willow-
house. Maybe they'll have coffee.
Hey,
Has
rich boy.
caffeinated tea? Question mark. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you have caffeinated tea.
Is
Oh,
coffee
no.
a type of tea? Could we make that
No.
argument?
No.
Tea can be caffeinated, but I don't think Willow would have any of that. That's kind of a little
Willow's all about camming out and going to sleep, not waking up.
fancy. Exactly.
Any magical
She-
healing
she-
cures this?
Correct.
He still
Hey,
looks the other way.
Samuel, do you wanna? How's your head feeling?
Stop talking.
Oh, that bad?
Yeah.
I mean, I
I have drunk in night with the best of nights, and this minor headache is so annoying.
I could try something that was an old family tradition if you'd like.
Sure.
I will gently approach him, gently touching him on the forehead, whilst mumbling some like very spooky sounding stuff in Abyssal. And then I'm gonna cast
I actually, I understand this.
I'm gonna do healing hands. From what you can tell, it seems to be as if she's recounting some kind of children's story, but it is the most like grim, like messed up kind of story you could imagine.
Can we say that Chai slept on Samael's head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chai
I
was
will
just
use-
snoring. Just snoring.
I will use healing hands on him
Thank you.
for 4 HP.
Hell yeah, I'm getting rid of that fucking minor shit. Be honest with you. I
So-
will never utter those words
On
On
ever
the one
again.
hand, that feels kind of meta. On the other hand, it's funny.
with the time skip of sorts. The following morning, the lucky guards gather the townsfolk for the announcement in the town square. While standing atop the wooden scaffold erected for the festival of the blazing sun, shut up. The Baron solemnly abdicates his position as burgomaster and appoints Lady Watcher to replace him.
Can we be at
Um,
the front of the crowd?
Yes.
Vivienne is not going to be at the front of the crowd.
Oh, I'm
Vivienne
gonna be
is
at the
way
front.
too recognizable as the person who set it on fire last time.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Lady Watcher does not publicly acknowledge you all, but she
Yeah.
does offer you all a knowing look and a small nod of recognition. She steps up.
I'll cheer.
Lady Watcher's first order, if you will, is to command the town guards to release the prisoners from the stockades before proclaiming to the town that the town shall have no further festivals except those on holy days. Before delivering the
Very
following
fair.
speech.
Nice.
Thank you, Baron Valkovich, both for your foresight in these times of trouble, for your family's long history of service to the good people of Valkovich. You honor me with this position, and I vow to do my utmost to carry out the responsibilities of burgomastery with wisdom and care. My fellow Valakians, we find ourselves in a period of change. Change is difficult. It can lead us into danger or into a period of new and brighter prosperity. Navigate such murky waters, a steady hand is needed. A hand that acknowledges the world as it is, not a world as we may wish it to be. It is neither defiance nor abdication that will lead us to prosperity and peace, but respect, homage, and a sense of proper duty. It is through these three principles that we may secure the safety of our children, our neighbors, and ourselves. It is through these three principles that I will work to ensure a better future for our beloved town. May Vallaki find sanctuary in the mercy of the mists. May we come together to stronger, more united, and more prosperous than ever before. Townsfolk answer her speech with muted applause and slowly disperse from the square.
Can I be like the
Probably
one
a
cringe person in the
shell-shock
crowd?
situation.
Yeah.
It's cheering.
That,
Everyone else is giving muted claps. And I'm like round of applause. Like, yeah.
you see Father Lucian will step up from behind you, Cere.
Mhm.
Finding sanctuary in the mercy of the mists. Never heard that before. Oh, it is reminiscent of a passage I once read in a book.
Oh.
An older deity worshipped here. Forgotten deity by the name of Ezra, goddess of the mist. I wonder if
Interesting.
Vallaki shall soon see a religious revival of sorts in her worship. He then turns to start walking back towards the church.
Interesting.
Yeah, possible. She seems quite dedicated to this deity. It's possible.
That does make sense. I will admit, I do find comfort within mist at times. It
Can cloak you and it gives you a nice feeling of unseenness.
So, what should our next goal be then? Should we go back to the
Definite.
fishmonger? Or should we actually go try and break into that cart?
Oh, if I may suggest, I would perhaps suggest that we assist in the getting back of the wine at some point soon, and in exchange,
get
I
to
will,
that
of
soon.
course, I'll buy you the first glass, Vivienne. I definitely think we've all earned it.
We have some pressing
think-
matters before that.
Yes.
People's lives are a bit more important than wine.
That's
I
true. Yeah.
they've said it's not urgent, so let's finish our priorities in the city first.
Makes sense. I am more also worried about the kid, to be fair. I will admit
I'm so lost on where she could even be. It is quite frustrating, and
well,
honestly,
a bit of personal bias. I was thinking if we agree to help them with the wine, perhaps we could utilize their, talents to perhaps be able to help us find something that's missing.
Yes, but I think they've made it quite clear that that is not something we need to do right away, and we do already have areas to still check for the child, which includes going back to potentially the person who told us the information.
There's also the carriage, I will mention.
Yes, we
This
can
is
go
true.
check the carriage first, and then if that doesn't pan out, we go back to the source of the information.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good shout first.
And we're not going to be any stronger than we are right now.
Precisely.
onwards then.
Frankly, I'm amazed we made it through unscathed.
I am as well. Honestly, that went a lot better than I could ever hope it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the carriage first.
All right. I'll also mention as you guys return probably back to the inn to get your guys' like belonging before leaving, you do find Danica from Danica that what's his name?
Octavio?
He tells you that
Is that his name? I can't remember.
she tells you that Vasily was just there a moment ago and seemed to have left.
Oh.
They departed the inn, mentioning something along the lines of inspecting his wagon for some necessary repairs before departing.
All the more reason to go confront now.
Yes. We need to go right away. Where did I get the name that I said from? I don't remember. But Vasily, yes.
Time is of the essence.
Indeed. Just have found the ready. How you guys doing so far, by the way? Just a check-in on my players.
Doing good.
I think we're
Quite happy with how things are
note.
going right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Karen.
No, I was just more gonna say, like, I can't wait to wrap up these, like, few things so we can, move along from,
So we can fucking leave.
from the town and see what else is out there.
I just looked outside, and here IRL, it is super, and I mean super misty, and it gives me super, like, CurseofStrahd vibes. It gives me big Barovia vibes right now.
I've tricked you. I've tricked you, Cere. I've dragged you into Barovia. This is all a
Pretty much.
ploy.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
I
fucked.
can't see 10 feet in front of me when I look out this window. It's that misty. It's crazy.
Here, it's been pouring rain, and my connection has been somehow holding up a little bit better than I thought it would.
More Barovia feels. Let's go.
Let's go.
It is hot as shit here, so no,
never
it's not
mind.
like Barovia, but
It is hot as
Alright,
fuck
you know,
in this hot
that
ass
being
room
said,
I'm in.
can you take the great axe out of my inventory? Because I don't think I'm supposed to have that anymore.
You're good. I didn't know what you guys were doing for the last. Never mind. I remember now.
Yeah, I was smelting the great axe to turn it into the silver great sword.
That's
Bam.
Thank you, buddy.
All right. So, you guys are return.
Oh, never mind.
The stockyard?
Yes. We do not go the way that we did before. We go directly to that wagon because we know where the other entrance is.
I mean, you don't want to go into the shop first? The general store?
No.
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 Announce our presence?
What are you trying? You're not announcing your president. We want a discount.
As you guys go towards the stockyard, you see Vasily. He is currently walking on his way to the stockyard.
Hey guys, do we want to approach him?
Might as well.
How upfront do we want to be?
Simple. Say we can help do repairs on the wagon if needed. Then we can have them open it up and see what needs to be done.
But what if they're hidden?
Then we'll have to look around the wagon.
I'm sure we're insightful enough
Indeed.
to search as best as we can.
May I propose your charm be used here, Vivienne?
I mean, I'm not that beautiful.
Nonsense.
In comparison, you know.
I know. I'll. Fine. And Vivienne will run up to catch up with Vasily. Vasily, wait. We heard you're needing to look for some repairs on your wagon, and we thought we might be able to help.
Oh. All right. I'm afraid though I should be fine. I do not really need any help.
But we've traveled all over the place. We have all sorts of skills. We might be able to make it more efficient and help out.
I'm
After
sure
all.
I'll be fine. Don't you
We
have more
insist.
important business to do?
Then help a friend? No.
Just one moment. I think I forgot something in my suite. If you do mind joining me there with me, Vivienne?
Something in your suite.
Of course.
Why not?
Oh, could we all come along?
I suppose.
Great.
Yes, then return back to the Blue Water Inn.
Hell yeah.
Going up the steps towards his room. Once inside his room, however, he then whips around, drawing from his cane a sword pointing at you, Vivienne.
Oh.
Show proof you're not a servant to the devil. Now.
Just vaporize this guy.
To the who?
No. To the devil, Strahd.
Strahd.
Oh. Do you need to see me naked then to make sure I have no bite marks on me?
No.
Well, then how would I prove it?
Muster sufficient evidence, or else face my blade.
Considering we're not from here,
Well.
is that enough?
She'll pull out the stone crest and show it to him. This is what brought me to this realm.
Neither is proof. Anyone could be
Uh.
made a servant.
We helped the town. I don't know.
Frantically
I
thinks
have
of
no desire to be a servant of the Lord of this land. And I appreciate your desire to not deal with him. I must admit, I'm still very confused about this place, but
GM will mention you guys also did try to kill one of Strahd's wives. You guys also stopped the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
vampire thing from happening. You guys
Yeah.
also
Wait,
did Death
wait.
House. You guys also
I wasn't
stopped the
expecting that
zombie
to help us
invasion.
here.
Listen, we were
fought
so caught off
against-
guard by this, okay?
Yeah, we were not
I
expecting.
mean, we fought against his punishment of the town of Barovia, and
Indeed.
we fought a vampire spawn underneath a church there, too. We also stopped, I have to imagine, was someone related to him at the coffin maker here.
Oh, this
He
yeah,
claimed
you
to be
raise
one
a
of
good
his
point.
brides.
Cere's gonna excitedly pull out the torn excerpt of the guide that we have that's against vampires and how to deal with them. She goes, we read this, and we were able to defeat a couple of vampires within the coffin maker's shop. Admittedly, we were able to escape with our lives, and it could have gone much better, but we survived and we bested them.
You see Vasily
This guide.
reluctantly sigh before stowing his blade. You see then walks past you, Vivienne, checking the window, seeming like checking it before shutting the window shut and like closing the curtains, and then going to the door behind everybody else and closing it and locking it. He then sighs heavily and then takes off his hat.
Disappointed.
Oh, right. And we got a very interesting reading from, what was her name? Madam Eva.
As real quick, just because he is changing a lot in this. When he takes off his hat, you see his body shimmer and shift, and now stands before you, someone else entirely.
Yo,
Oh,
it's the boy.
it's the dude. It's the Van Richten.
She points at the book, the excerpt that we have excitedly, like
Back and forth.
like a fan that's just found like the author.
Wait a minute.
Whoa!
So you were him the whole time.
Well, wait a minute. Have you read this? She like points at the note. I mean, if you also are opposed to vampires, then you must surely need this information. It's very useful.
I am the one who wrote it, Daddy.
Wait, really?
Christ.
Are you telling me that you're
He points at the signing at the first page.
Yeah, she kind of like looks at it, looks back at him, and goes, "You're telling me that you
are him."
My name is Dr.
You are-
My name is Dr. Victovia van Richten.
That's where I got the name from. Okay.
Whoa. May I just say, I've only read a little bit. I am a
Rudolph
huge fan. Sorry,
Pleasure
that's
to meet
overjoyed.
you. For real.
Indeed, I am a huge fan of your work. May I just
Apologies
say you're
for the secrecy. However, his spies are everywhere.
yeah. I mean, that
Understandable.
does make sense.
Oh, then before we continue on with whatever we say, let this be known that I have not carried this. I don't know if you know what it is, but we got it off of somebody.
Isaac.
Yeah, we got it off of Isaac, and I show him the little amber thing.
Would he know what the fuck this is? Hold on.
Because as soon as he's like, he has eyes everywhere, I'm assuming that this is part of his eyes. So
I love the fact that when he said like, "Prove that you're not part of the devil," I really wanted to say, "Sarah's like, we just killed the devil,"
No, not that devil.
but it's a different devil.
No, he wouldn't know what this is.
Oh.
he wouldn't.
No.
Hmm.
I did some checking into it, as I have affinity with the arcane, and it does not seem good. Quite dark, and but it is a fragment of whatever the being within is. So I don't know. It's something that needs to be worried about currently.
Regardless, there's a question I must ask you now.
Of course.
Above table, it was... Whose daughter was it directly? Was it Luvash's daughter or
It was.
Believe.
Let me just a moment.
friendly above table thing. If I recall correctly,
Uvash.
Yeah.
Gosh, yeah.
when Kiso managed to copy the notes, we learned that Van Richten seems to be a little bit negative opinions of the Vistani, right?
Vistani.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
I'm
not
hesitant
saying a
to call
damn
him
word.
a bit racist, but I think he might be a bit racist.
We are looking for a young girl who was kidnapped recently. A daughter of someone named Luvash.
Her name by chance be Arabella?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe
Yeah.
so,
I'm-
yes.
Staring at him very intently.
He sighs. Until recently, I'd been laying low in the tower at Lake Baratok. However, that changed when I saw a Vistani man bringing a wriggling sack to a golden-haired vampire spawn on the banks of Luna River. I recognized the vampire to be a man by the name of Escher, bard from Borovia. I joined the Borovian revoltant. I attacked the pair, killing the Vistani, scarring the vampire who fled. On opening the sack, however, found a young Vistani woman within. Introduced herself to me as Arabella. Uncertain of why she had been kidnapped, however, I used my talisman of echoes to interrogate the dead Vistani, severed head. Learned that Strahd had issued a bounty on young girls matching Arabella's precise and unique description. Dark-haired, olive-skinned, and lavender irises. Arabella and myself agreed that returning her to the Vistani camp would leave her exposed to Strahd, therefore too dangerous.
I'm sure they would understand if that gets explained to them.
Two of us had returned to Lake Baratok, the tower, where I had previously hidden my horse Drusilla, covered Vistani wagon that had first been used to enter Borovia. Using my hat of disguise, adopted the dead Vistani's guise and snuck into the Vistani camp by Velaki to steal 3 pots of paint. I used to disguise my wagon as Cilier's Carnival of Wonders.
So that was the paint.
That does explain the
Yes.
pain.
Arbella and I then traveled to Velaki, where I adopted the identity of Vasilier, to hide in plain sight. Arbella has remained concealed in my wagon ever since. While the tower at Lake Baratok contains a permanent anti-magic field that would block Strahd's scrying, believe Strahd would be well aware of this fact. The tower would therefore be among the first places he looked. Such. I who already wore one such amulet gave Arabella a spare amulet of proof against detection and location. I had once received from one of my students.
Yeah.
So she is safe with where you have put her.
Indeed.
I'm going to sound a bit. I don't want to sound paranoid or at all be disparaging, but could we see her, just to verify this, of course?
Of course.
Not that I don't believe you. I just would like to be able to see with my own eyes.
He then puts the hat back on. See him change back into Vasilier.
Yeah, welcome back.
Oh, now I wish I kept the presents.
I was gonna say we could at least give her the. Yeah, no, never mind.
No, I gave them to her father.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and insight check him to see if he actually feels like he trusts us or if he's just leading us on for now.
Sure, go for it.
Yep, he must.
Yeah.
We're totally doing good, guys.
He's just really hard to fucking read, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's pretty hard to read.
Not to
Unless
me.
you're Willow.
To Willow, you think it's not necessarily to what you guys said. You think he just doesn't trust anyone.
Honestly, very understandable in these lands.
Yeah.
Your vibe check, if you will,
But-
seems that he has been hurt before. And so he just
Oh.
doesn't trust anyone.
But
Shit.
am I able to discern that he is attempting to trust us?
He
in a
doesn't
way,
seem to be
or,
lying
like,
to you.
wanting to trust us. Okay.
I'm more answering to the initial insight question.
I got you.
He does not
you.
seem to be lying to you guys, no.
If he's willing to show us where she is, I feel like that's a good
Yeah, that's a
trust
bit of a
exercise.
sign.
But at the same time, he's also probably if I'm reading the paranoia, being a very paranoid person myself, he's gonna show us where she is and then immediately move her.
Of course. I
Um,
mean, understandable.
Yeah.
I don't know how much this would. No, I'm gonna keep it to myself.
But you guys follow him all the way back to the wagon. Kind of looks left and right to make sure that it's just you guys. He then produces a key from his sleeve and unlocks the wagon. As he does, you all can see within the wagon, there is no saber-toothed tiger. However, you do see the wagon contains a soft bed of straw, a comfortable woolen blanket, a few books, and a young Vistani girl, Arabella, matching the description, who is clutching a plush saber-toothed tiger
Aww.
with a little
Aw.
golden crown on it.
Okay.
Aww.
So cute.
She's clutching it to her chest and is wearing a beaded necklace with a carved copper amulet. This is her handout. Oop.
Oh.
Oh, cute.
Vivienne will give a
Look at the
smile
wee
and a
plush.
wave.
Yeah. You offer a friendly wave. Ah. Hi there. Arabella, right?
Yes, hello. It's good to meet you all. She kind of looks immediately to Vasilie. He nods his head.
We
Sorry.
were sent here, not specifically here, but we were sent in regards from Madame Eva to attend your birthday, to give you a gift. However, your family told us you were missing, and we have been looking for you, but Mr. Van Richten here explained the situation to us, and now I'm a bit conflicted.
My deepest thanks for your efforts and deepest regrets for any wounds you have sustained along the way. I was expecting you all. Which, at that point, you see Van Richten's face looks actually surprised by this.
Huh?
Shit, I'd be surprised too. I'm physically above table. I was like, what the fuck? Okay.
I must admit, I had a premonition that someone had followed our tracks. I left multiple clues: the Troca card, the bracelet, the handkerchief, and the ring, to guide you all upon this path.
We're not the best with
Oh.
mysteries, but
So
we
that
did find
handkerchief-
them.
He
Now
then
that you've said it, that makes sense.
he then promptly turns to Van Richten, who again seems surprised by the sudden turn towards him. And thank you, Mr. Van Richten, for your efforts to keep me safe. But I must remind you, we both knew that our plan would not last forever. That with the adventurers present, a long-term solution is more likely within reach.
He is quite well spoken
real
for
talk,
a
who's this kid?
10-year-old.
I was gonna say, how old is this girl? It's very clear.
She's like
sentences,
7.
it looks like I was gonna say.
Oh, 7.
Damn.
Even younger than I thought.
Willow,
Visions?
were you this smart when you were 7?
I can't say I was.
So, I'm going to guess that means you'll come
Back?
back with us.
At least in an instance, you make sure my father is not worried.
He is quite worried about you, but we did give him some comfort in that we are actively searching.
Indeed.
However, you
He
all
is
are
quite
interrupted
distraught.
as you see a figure emerge from the shadows of a nearby alley.
No.
It is Aragal, the uncle to Arabella.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Thank you, Van Richten, for this fascinating story. And thank you, adventurers, for aiding and guidance to finding my nephew, or my niece. Arabella, leave the wagon at once and come to me. The Van Richten snaps towards him. Not a step closer, Vastani. I do not trust you or your words, as I know you to be a spy.
Wait, what?
While I was stealing the pots, I saw you, and I heard you whisper in the bats in the woods nearby. Arabella, stay in the wagon. Adventurers, please. We cannot let him have this child. Argal's hand immediately goes to his short sword and dagger at his belt, while Vinrichten prepares and draws his sword cane for battle. However,
Right, fuck it, I draw my scythe.
Arabella, however, turns to you five. If you five do not mind, if you could hope to see them see reason, as
I can do
both are in the wrong.
calm emotions.
Oh.
All right, you're gonna cast Calm Emotions.
Which one are you casting calm emotions on? On both of them?
It's an AoE.
It's a radius.
Ah, okay.
I'll just
Half the town.
The town.
the entire stockyard.
Just chill the
No.
entire town.
It's a big, like, 30-foot radius.
Yeah. It
I have
it
my
will
scythe.
get
That's 20.
both of them.
I'm like, that says 20.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot spear.
Ooh.
Yeah, I cast it within them, and I'm just like, there has to be a different way. Let us get this resolved. In a more commanding tone.
Upon question. No, it's like more of like them going back. I'm not gonna RP back and forth with myself for an hour. So I'm gonna do some little skips.
Oh no, of course.
Aragal seems to be ignorant to Strahd's bounty on Arabella, and truthfully shares that this is, if this is asked, finding the notion preposterous. When asked whether he would give Arabella up to Strahd if commanded, he fiercely and truthfully rejects that he would ever do such a thing. He loves his niece way too much.
Then let's make this simple. Neither of you fight, and we'll bring her back to her father.
Aragel, however, clear stately belief that Van Richten has kidnapped Arabella for nefarious purposes. Although Arabella protests Aragel's accusations, Aragel replies, "Hush, girl. It is clear the man has deceived you. I cannot speak to what nefarious plans he has had for you, but he has clearly preyed
not?
upon your naivety, and you will return to camp with me at once. However, Van Richten, for proof that Strahd sought to kidnap Arabella, Van Richten retrieves from a wooden box a Vistani's head.
Oh,
Jesus.
then
he can get him to
produce-
speak.
You then produce a talisman. Talisman, I'll make the handout for it later. But the talisman looks like a stone monkey's head with its mouth open, and inside its mouth is a human like shape of it looks like it's supposed to be like someone's face. And underneath that is a bell.
The monkey paw curls.
You will then ring the necklace, and you see the dead Visani's eyes open, glow an ominous and like misty green as its mouth opens. You'll then ask it 5 questions. What is your name? What lord did you serve in life? The vampire Strahd van Zerevich. Did that lord command you to kidnap the girl Arabella? He did, through his servant. The vampire Escher. What did he ask you to do to her? He bade me take her to the Luna River, where she would be brought to Castle Ravenloft. How did you die? A blade sliced my head from my shoulders from behind.
Hmm. So what nefarious plans did he have for Arabella then? Can I ask over to the standing man?
I
The
don't think
head?
That's
I don't think he knew.
Not the
Oh.
head, but the
No, the
guy.
brother.
Yeah, the brother.
I don't
forget
think
his
he
name
would
already.
know.
My bad.
I had no clue.
But you're so damn certain that he would have nefarious intent, right?
Not him.
No, not the head. The
No,
Are very-
yeah.
No, the uncle. Oh, okay. I'm a little confused.
The head that was
Sorry, what
speaking
you're getting
was
at.
the dead Vistani.
Yeah, it was the dead Vistani.
yes. But the
Answered the
other,
5 questions.
Yeah, that answered the questions. But then the other Vistani, the guy that's here
He
to
he
get
turned to
Arabella.
Aragon?
Yeah, he turned to Aragorn and asked, like, what do you think he was gonna do?
Yeah, because he wouldn't answer it when we were
Things
talking to
I'm not
Arabella.
going to repeat on Twitch.
Okay, understandable.
Oh, understandable.
That level of
Christ.
stuff. Okay.
Argyle,
Adult man
Would you-
taking a kid.
Argyle, will you
That's
please
fair.
consent to us taking her back? You're more than welcome to accompany us.
Van Richten will speak up. I do not trust her to be safe. They're home. This happened on their watch. Could happen again.
Perhaps now that it's happened, they may be more protective, vigilant. Yes.
If he is willing to protect his niece that fiercely, I believe the father would be willing to do so as well. No parent wants to lose a child. That is something I know quite well.
I think so long as it's made clear to them that the danger is there, that they should remain vigilant, then I feel it's a compromise.
Not to
Van
mention,
Richten, I can.
what does she want to do?
Arabella will actually
Yes.
speak up at this point and say, how about this
Yeah.
for a conclusion? For both parties to be happy. Van Richten and I will relocate
Sorry,
his
I've done this to you.
wagons to the woods near the Vistani camp, where Luvash and Aragal visit me daily. Meanwhile, Aragal can feed Strahd false information about my whereabouts.
Argyle?
Is that something you would do?
Is something that is acceptable? Yes.
Van Richten?
Make it work.
Perfect.
Both can keep
Then
well
we are in
watch
accord.
over her.
Both Vivienne and Willow, you both feel a tug on your wrists.
Oh.
See Arabella smiling. Not a toothy smile, but a normal smile. Thank you both.
You're welcome, dear.
I give her
Arabella-
a head pat.
Arabella then turns to Van Richten. Thank you for helping me again. You're a good man. Sentiment that I know that your son also agrees with. At which point, the blood drained from Van Richten's face. He almost like falters in his feet, as if he's about to faint. My son? Arabella pats the back of Van Richten's hand. Your son has been keeping me safe in the wagon. Promise that he still loves you very much. It is my belief that he's been keeping you safe as well. And for the first time, you see what almost looks like a broken, weary old man. Far more than that of what Cere would have seen as a veteran monster hunter. If you remember in the notes, his son was killed by a vampire.
Yep.
Mm.
Which would go to explain why he was hearing those weird growls.
Ah! The sun was creating an illusion to keep people away.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, it worked. It fucking turned us away.
I thought that was Van. I
Yeah.
thought it was Van Richten was doing that.
Nah.
I thought it was like the stuffed
No.
animal. I thought it was.
Yeah,
like
I thought it
those
was
ones
the
you could
stuffed
pull
animal,
the little
too.
lever and then make a little noise.
At first I thought it was magic, for sure.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, theoretically it is magic, but no.
Yeah, technically it is, but not on that level.
That is something every parent wishes to hear, that their child still loves them.
However, a few moments later, you see Arabella stagger, her eyes rolling back in her head as the whites of her eyes become the color of storm clouds. When she speaks, her voice seems to echo the sound of a second, far older woman's voice, one reminiscent to Willow, as she delivers the following prophecy. In darkened night, the light shall flee. Please make note of this as I'm writing this, by the way, or reading this.
I'm doing it right now.
And
Light shall flee.
No dawn to break, with no reprieve. From the grave the dead shall climb. The restless march, a baleful sign.
Baleful sign.
At the castle's peak, a heart beats red. Its hunger deep, ever fed. Should silence fall, skies shall crack. 1,000 souls in torment black. And with this, Arabella falls over unconscious.
Can someone send me that? Because I fucking typed too
Yeah,
fast
sure.
and I fucked it up so many
I-
times.
same.
I probably have mistakes here, but I will put it in the chat here with us.
I know I can never be a transcriptionist as a job because I only got the first sentence.
I spelled reprieve wrong, but you know what I mean.
I'll do this. Be kind. Be nice.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. There we go. The formatted, better version of me frantically scribbling.
This is more to help you guys in your note skills.
I was like, type fuck, type fuck, type fuck. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
It's when you get to certain words, you're just like, close enough.
Yeah, I was like, reprieve, I've spelled it wrong, but I know what it means. Continue.
It's
I was
close
like-
enough I can autocorrect it later.
Exactly.
I was like, the wrong. He was on From the Grave, and I was like, I give up.
If anyone would like to, you can make a medicine check on Arabella if you'd like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You think
not.
Vivienne's
I'm
gonna
not
ignore a
against this.
passed out child?
Go for it.
Yeah.
With a 19, you can confirm she is merely unconscious. She is merely asleep. She is unharmed.
She will reassure
So-
everyone with that knowledge.
So, question.
Oh, thank the heavens.
Did that voice sound familiar?
Yes, it sounded like the Huntress.
Oh.
Ooh.
This
Dun,
woman keeps
dun,
giving me
dun.
some ominous ass premonitions. I don't say that,
Can I-
but
But
Can I
do
also
they-
ask something above table, because I've been thinking about it, and I'm trying to remember if I remember this correctly. When we were in the Baron's house and we were up in the attic with Vic. Am I right in saying when we looked in the mirror there was Stella, and was there the other person? Was that Van Richten's son that was there as well?
Asking out of character, yes.
Yes.
oh, that's nice.
He didn't tell us that though, right? We don't know
Correct.
that in character.
Correct.
Okay.
No, we don't know that.
You
Yeah, I was gonna
could
say
have
something.
pieced it together. You were told his name is Erasmus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe in the
Yeah,
notes it says
definitely.
Erasmus.
Because I am kind of curious about bringing that up as a potential, like, hey, do you want to meet your son again?
Mayhaps.
I mean, we could get his assistance with this.
Yes,
If
and it could
anything.
also put us in good standing with him, and he can prove helpful with it. I think I might mention it.
However, real quick, Benricton is deeply troubled by Arabella's prophecy, and its resemblance it bears him out of his warning on the Salovich Road. Nonetheless, he's deeply gives thanks to you all in aid, as he bequeaths to you all his talisman of echoes. I will make the handout later.
Oh.
It's what he used to basically talk to the dead.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
That's very useful.
Aragal similarly is grateful to all of your assistance in recovering his niece. He's glad to promise that, notwithstanding his oath to loyalty Strahd, he will refrain from reporting Arabella or Van Richten through location to Castle Ravenloft. Avoid the player's movements for as long as he can. In addition, though he won't take up arms against Strahd or cease his work as a spy, Aragal does offer to deliver false information to Castle Ravenloft once when the players request it, basically, if you guys ask. But no more than that.
It is for the best.
He won't deliver any
That's fair.
information that is obviously false. However, he provides no guarantees as to how long or whether Strahd will believe it.
It's okay.
Furthermore, just so I can wrap up this section, because you guys are ending an entire chapter right now for that.
Yeah.
In addition, Ben Richten will talk to you, Willow, and tell you that he is aware of your signs of being a lichen or a werewolf, and if you
yes.
would like, he is capable of brewing an elixir capable of suppressing the curse of lycanthropy for a single night, making it possible that you will become a docile wolf during the full moon rather than a raging werewolf.
Hell yeah. Dog Willow.
Dog Willow.
Well, maybe you can learn how to make it yourself too.
He will mention, however, he will require a supply of wolfsbane, a flowering plant said to grow alongside the shores of the Blessed Pool in Kresk.
Oh, that's reasonable. I can try to see if the apothecary might have at least one of those.
He says that
But,
he is more
yeah.
than glad to brew one portion of the elixir for each wolfsbane flower that the player fetch for him. A process that requires 6 hours and a number of additional ingredients. But if you're able to find it and go meet back up with him, he will make you it.
So would it be
What a
possible, until I'm able to fully get rid of this, would it be possible for him to teach me? Because I am proficient with
Yes.
alchemist tools.
Yes. He would show you how to do it first after the ingredients have been provided.
Yes, of course. No, I
Um,
will definitely get on that.
Furthermore,
Wolfsbane.
this is more me just like doing jump cuts so that like we're saving on time. There's another thing
Yeah, of course.
that's gonna happen. If shown Irina, I presume you guys would want to show him Irina for the vampire bite.
Yes.
Mhm.
Sure.
He would say that she has received no ordinary vampire bite. It is in fact that she has been marked by a vampire. The
Boy.
Master of Ravenloft, he presumes.
Yeah, of course.
However, he's unsure why the vampire might have done this, but notes that any of the vampire servants and creatures can recognize the vampire's scent, or the mark's scent, that it may serve to discourage them from harming its carrier.
That's at least somewhat good.
That's useful.
But she is definitely also under our protection. We
Yes.
definitely don't want him to have her.
And
Absolutely not.
lastly, just to wrap up Van Richten, as a nice little gift present. If any of you attempt to recruit Van Richten to the party, he will politely and firmly decline.
Of course.
Understandable.
He
What would his
insists. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, what would his response be in assisting us with the whole situation of the Baron's son and
Yeah, I
Wachters'
do want to ask
daughter?
him that.
You will have to also sadly decline that. He must stay with
That's fine.
Arabella. Quoting that
That's okay.
he must remain at Arabella's side to keep her safe from Strahd minions. I failed to guard a child once. I shall not make that mistake again.
If we may try and convince you, perhaps she could, of course, come with us to there.
He immediately shuts you down.
Yeah, no, I don't think that would be best.
I cannot let it be seen in public. This already alone is dangerous.
That makes sense.
We've
don't
also
think further
gathered
pushing
quite
on
a
it will
bit
be
of
best.
notoriety ourselves.
This is true.
All that.
And with that, Aragal and Van Richten will both, with Arabella getting back inside the carriage, will start going back towards the Vistani Hill. Giving thanks to you all once more. And we have another thing that's happening now.
Oh boy.
Before
Yes.
we leave Van Richten, I would like to ask him. Some of us suffer from a handful of greater wounds. You wouldn't happen to have the magical capability to alleviate them, would you?
Oh no, not.
Shut. No.
He's not a healer.
Just worth a guess. He had the shape-shifting thing going on. Too. You don't know.
This is true.
That is my hat.
And a nice one it is indeed.
Alas, the only forms of magical capabilities I have is the minor healing, removal of curses, some lesser restoration.
Okay.
I'm realizing my own words. Willow, would you like your curse to be removed?
I was
Yes,
gonna
please.
say I was. Okay, so good thing I can ask for them. Good.
I mean, the potion, honestly, I would still be willing to learn it. Just for, future purposes.
Hey,
but
you never know.
Yeah.
Or you could willingly become a cool ass friendly werewolf.
Yeah, you could become
that
a
will
friendly
take a
wolf.
lot of effort, though.
I would actually on that topic I'd like to ask him. Are there any benefits? It's a strange question, indeed, but aside from the obvious negatives of becoming a lycanthrope, are there any positives? Should you be able to control your condition?
If one can control the issue, the curse, and is able to resist the pull, then yes. Be a great ally to have.
Considering how I do not believe that I have enough willpower to be able to, I think it would unfortunately be best to rid of it, as I was nearly led astray while it overtook me.
In that case, he's good cast. Remove curse. Willow, you are no longer a werewolf.
I no longer have my wound.
Mr. Van Richten, may I ask an additional question with your extensive knowledge on the
Post-haste
the
child.
enemy? Oh, of course.
Yeah, we are trying to wrap this up.
She would ask, do you know much about other types of were creature?
Know of some. There are were-ravens, were-bears, were-rats, were-wolves. Some may even say were-bears. Were-rats are very common in large cities and wolves in the forest.
What about the were-ravens? Do you know anything about them? Are they...
I know little of them, to be fair. I know that they are more secretive, though less likely to be hostile.
Yeah. Okay. That puts me at ease.
You will then... Yeah! You will then leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About
Run away.
40 to an hour later, you all would hear the clopping of horse hooves towards you all.
Oh.
Turning, you would see a familiar face, but not a friendly face.
Oh no.
Atop
Oh, no.
a shadowed phantom steed,
No.
you
Not
see
this guy
Strahd's Chamberlain, Rahadin. Once.
Fuck.
What do you want?
Did you say this to him?
No.
Is the,
No. I'm terrified of this man.
the kid and Richten are gone.
Yes,
right?
they're
not here.
well
Okay.
gone. You think it is borderline nigh impossible for him to have even seen them or this entire conversation.
Yeah, good.
He seems to ride over to you five specifically.
Irina is behind me. Again.
I presumed Irina would be back at the tavern,
Oh.
but
Yeah,
if
some
it's up to
shoes
you
at the
guys.
tavern.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
No, she could be
I'm seeing
here.
him
Also,
go-
he's not after her.
Cere
He's,
will try and
he's
be,
after you five.
Cere will try and be nice in a way and be like, good afternoon. It's a pleasure to see you once again.
Boris,
Trying to be formality wise.
it's good to see you as well.
Hmm.
New orders have arrived within the city of Valaki. However, I am not here for them, or that. I give unto you an invitation from my master to dine at Castle Ravenloft.
Why and when?
Yeah, why?
He wants to talk to us, apparently. And it would be rude to decline.
So you see, he pulls out the parchment. Let me get your guys' names up for me so that I don't fuck this up.
We bully Rahadin if he fucks it up.
To Cere, Kiso, Samael, Vivienne, and Willow, of no name of renown. I have heard tell of your recent exploits in my domain, and wish to better know those who have arrived in my beloved land of Barovia. As such, I bid you dine at my castle so that we may meet civilized surroundings. I expect your attendance at dusk on the night of the moon's last light, in 5 days' time. Your passage to and from my home will be a safe one. You shall be honored guests for as long as you remain at Castle Ravenloft. My carriage shall meet you at the crossroads of Ravenloft. Beyond the western gate, wait your arrival. Your host, Strahd von Zedevich.
Oh shit.
Considering he being quite cordial, I'm sure.
Thank you for
he-
delivering the invitation.
Yes.
Indeed.
Of course. You accept.
Of course, it would be rude to refuse. Is
Indeed,
there a
it's
dress
the
code?
least.
I abstain.
Is there a dress code?
Your silence
this
concerns
close.
me.
Formal would be preferred.
But would he understand if, as adventurers, we not necessarily have the finest of clothes?
You would understand.
We have the formal wear we used for Lady Walker's dinner.
I was gonna say.
That is true.
Speaking of,
Could always wear that.
His generosity and understanding are quite,
yes.
well, magnanimous as it seems.
I feel it's the least we could do to attend.
He is the lord of this land. We will not be rude to him and be so discourteous.
Indeed.
As I see him.
For that, he will actually
Sure.
turn to leave.
Sure, he'll have wonderful stories to tell.
You see he turns to leave, heading towards the town square. Shortly after he leaves, you see a red-faced, sobbing Yeska approach you all and pleads with you all to come quickly to the town square in the direction that you just saw Rahadin go in.
Yep, we'll run.
Oh boy.
Vivienne will
we'll
pick
run.
up.
As
Vivienne
you all
will pick up Yeska and run.
As you pick up Yeska and run, he will tell you that Milivoj has been taken prisoner by the town guards and has been set to be executed.
Damn.
Why?
Why this time?
Father Lucian has already gone to the town square to call for clemency, and has sent Yeska to find and summon the players the moment that he was taken from the church grounds.
All right,
Whoa,
let's find out what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah. When you all arrive at the town square, it is largely described as last time. However, atop the platform stands Rahadin, flanked by two ale-faced Valakian guards. One of the guards is bending down and arguing with Father Lucian, who stands at the base of the platform. Either side of Rahadin, kneeling, is Milivoj and Henrik von der Voort, who survived, remember? Their legs and feet bound with rope. Henrik is weeping with fear while Milivoj is staring vacantly at the ground. Not far away, Milivoj, sobbing, seven younger siblings struggle to ascend the stairs to reach him as a third guard blocks their path. Father Lucian and Milivoj, siblings, are grateful to see you all. Upon their arrival, Father Lucian asks you all to stop this madness. Please, you must stop this madness.
Cere would call out to Rahadin, like, Rahadin, what is the meaning of this?
Rahadin coldly share. They both have been found guilty of crimes against Valaki and its people.
One of them, maybe. Because didn't he have the bride in his home or something?
Yes. Upon that questioning, the crowd parts as Lady Fiona Watcher arrives, flanked by 4 guards and 2 cloaked individuals. Lady Watcher then demands to Rahadin, "You must inform us what of Milivoj and Henrik's crimes. If the servants of Castle Ravenloft presume to commandeer my guard without my knowledge or permission, I have the right at least to know of what." Rahadin will then procure another scroll from his sleeve. "I, Strahd von Zerevich, Lord of Barovia, hereby find Henrik von der Voort of Valaki guilty of the following charges: conspiracy to commit burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, accessory to theft, and receiving stolen property. I further find Milivoj of Valaki guilty of the following charges: trespassing, destruction of property, conspiracy of commit burglary, and theft. It is therefore ordered that each receive suitable punishments as befitting of circumstances and nature of their crimes, to be determined and carried out by the Chamberlain of Castle Ravenloft with all reasonable haste." He then turns the document towards the crowd and Lady Watcher. It is signed and sealed by Strahd.
But was Milivoj not coerced into this? He can't necessarily be at fault. He's a child.
Not necessarily. He is 19.
He's a kid to me.
So
he's a young man.
you have been charged with carrying out the appropriate punishments.
Indeed, I am judge and executioner.
Then
Though isn't putting a
might we plead clemency on Milovic's behalf?
If you
I
would
would
so
also-
choose, you 5 can speak upon their defense.
Sure, I would like to. I would make the argument that if they have committed such crime, they have also aided in the defense and protection of this land, after all. From what we knew of what had happened within the coffin maker's shop.
Let me stop you here, Cere.
Yes.
You must argue the following mitigating circumstances if you wish to avail your associates of their crimes. Henrik committed his crimes subject to coercion and arrest by Volenta. Sure. However, his crimes are still crimes.
In our efforts to retrieve the object that was taken, he was willing to trigger a trap which he knew was there, and thus he was victim of it, thus allowing us to remain in full strength in order to retrieve the artifact. If he hadn't done that, then one of us would have triggered such a trap. And
did he not do so under duress of you killing him?
No.
Cere pauses.
I wasn't there, so I have no fucking clue.
I was gonna say, Cere's trying to remember, and Cere kind of goes like, I believe he did it as a way of penance.
Yeah.
Then let this be penance.
No, of course.
You've given no reason for me not to execute him here.
Vivienne will raise her hand and wait to be acknowledged by him.
Vivienne. Speak
You
your
are the
point.
judge and jury on this. That is true. And Strahd wants you to carry out a fitting punishment. Why not brand them and let them work off that debt they owe to the society of this town and to Lord Strahd itself?
To break the
rather
laws of
than-
Barovia is a spit in the face of its lord. Such acts deserve death.
Do all acts deserve death?
No.
Or is there not other ways they can pay penance for the crimes? Milovic is young and there may still be much life ahead of him. Not to mention, he acted out of love for family, I imagine, and wanting to provide them with something better.
All
He's
right.
the only one
Much
that
like a
cares
lord
for
has
them.
love for his land.
I'm going to need a persuasion check unassisted. One from Cere in defense of Henrik. And one for Milovic from Cere, not Cere, Vivienne.
Well, Henrik's fucking dead, because I have disadvantage.
I'm pretty sure they're both dead, but we're making the attempt anyways.
It is possible
Yeah,
to save them, to clarify.
Oh, no,
sorry,
no.
Henrik.
I get that. Oh wait, no, that's performance. That's not persuasion. Not that it changes much, but
Yeah, see, my issue is because I have disadvantage due to the exhaustion. I'm not very persuasive.
Vivienne's just saying like, hey, offer up a branding or something else that will mark them as criminals, but not take their life.
Yeah, Cere's trying to say that they shouldn't be executed, but they should still be punished.
We're not absolving them.
Yeah, definitely not. But Cere
Alright.
does have a tiny bit of respect for him for taking the trap for us.
So,
Because else we were fucked.
Henrik will receive a heavy punishment. However, heavy? Yeah. Milovic will suffer a severe punishment. What?
Henrik and wait, okay, I'm just a little confused.
Henrik is
But go on.
receiving a moderate sentence. Meanwhile, Milovic is receiving a severe sentence.
That doesn't make sense to me because
I was gonna
Henrik
say, wait, shouldn't it be the other way around? 'Cause I
made
rolled the
him
lowest.
do this.
Oh no, there's different DCs for different punishment tiers.
Oh, right, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, wait, but I did
The
worse
cards
than
were
this,
stacked
surely.
against Milovic greatly to begin with.
No.
He
No.
His crimes were theoretically more, to be fair.
To be fair, yeah, I mean, given what they've done, yeah.
However, I will say this. Vivienne's role did save Milovic life imprisonment at Castle Ravenloft. So
True, being killed
If it
does mean
matters.
that you're not kept prisoner.
Yeah. If anything,
Well,
they're
we
not.
don't know what the
going to-
punishment actually is yet, so we just know it's severe.
You see Rahadin call for some guards and mutters some stuff in their ears. Moments later, they will come with a brazier, burning still with heavy coals, and he will produce a brand with the Ravenloft sigil upon it and begin heating the brand in it before pressing it heavily into the back of Henrik's neck, branding his neck.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How does he take that?
Huh?
How does he take that? Is he?
Oh,
like,
Henrik's
say-
fucking in tears.
Of course.
he
Who
seems
wouldn't
like a
be?
bit of a- He seems like a bit of a wuss, but it's already unimaginably painful, so...
However, for Milovic, he will cut the restraints from Milovic's hands before grabbing his wrist and producing his sword.
Oh.
As Rahadin will dismember Milovic's primary hand.
Yeah.
It could be worse. It could be
It
worse.
could be worse.
It could be his
I'll
head.
take it. Yeah, you know what? One hand, that's okay. You
I
can learn to use the
am-
other one.
I, as the DM, am saying this normally because I'm not going to roleplay the sounds they are making right now.
Of course.
Because oof,
'Cause you live with other people.
yes.
You know what else smell bacon?
Oh no. Fish.
Presumably, no one's going to try to interfere. Correct?
No.
Nope.
Vivienne is
Nope.
just going to watch.
Okay.
Cere
Willow
is
does
fine with
not
these
watch.
punishments.
Vivienne is. She owes it to them both just to watch.
Yeah, it's very similar to
She's
watch.
not going to let their suffering be in vain.
You see later Watcher kind of just like looks away, dismayed. Rahadin will then begin cleaning his blade with a cloth and cleaning his hand of blood as well, or sheathing his sword. My lord's subjects often claim he lacks appreciation for the sacred. Seems perhaps that he is the only one with any appreciation at all. He will then step off the stand, remount his horse, and leave.
Let it be known that he is merciful. Joker to say to him as he leaves.
I will mention, it was a thing. This is out of character. I'm mentioning this. If you guys did try to stop him,
We would have died right here, right now.
Rahadin would have executed anyone who would have stopped him.
Ah.
With the line of, I find you guilty of obstruction of justice and sentence you accordingly before beheading you.
And then
Yeah.
saying, I am the law. And it's best to rest his Stallone impression.
Yeah, I feel like fucking with the guy that delivers the messages for Strahd probably is a bad idea.
Hey, if you thought Ezek was tough to fight or hurt,
Yeah.
Rahadin hurts more.
Yeah.
He is, I think, double the length of Ezek's character sheet.
Yeah.
Christ.
Above table, I'm kind of metagaming, but if his stats are anything near what I have seen in the past,
Oh, they're
yeah,
stronger.
no, we ain't going near that shit. No.
I mean, Vivienne just wouldn't interfere because it is Strahd's right to conduct justice. This
It's
was
his
100%
land.
perfectly legal
Yeah.
in her
It's
eyes.
perfectly
It
legal.
sucks, but
It's also kind of one where I feel so. This could be Cere's weird warped sense of justice, but the two of them have committed quite a damn serious crime that did cause potential big problems in Barovia, or within Vallaki. She does see it as the two of them have kind of repented for their actions, but they still did it.
I will mention, you do see Milovich when it happens. He does grit his teeth and stifles a roar of pain, but refuses to cry out.
What a legend.
if Vivienne's allowed after the hand's cut off, she'll help try and stop the bleeding.
Good thing there's a brand right there to help with that. No, it's not. It's not going to there.
And this, where I'm going to end tonight's session. But, though it's not on the best note, you all level up.
Yo, let's go.
How do I do that again?
All right, it's under features. You have the edit open.
Real quick, just so I can say for chat. Chat, thank you guys for coming by to watch. We will see you guys next week for episode 20 of Deathmarch CurseofStrahd.
Yo.
What will we do next?
Yet, by the way.
Just you fucking wait. Anyways, chat, we'll see you guys next time. Make sure to have a good night. Stay warm. Stay chilling. Whatever you gotta do. We'll see you guys next time. Till then, have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.